Hello everybody, my name is ShoreLineK19 and welcome back to Railroader. I am
What are
here
you
with
talking about?
these idiots.
Huh?
Hello. Alright, I should top off. Talked away northern.
Be
Talked away
charming
inside.
Loud,
out reason with the
with the
woman.
woman.
Right.
My paperwork
My
is in a
paperwork's
roundhouse
in
in
Roundhouse
Whittier.
in Whittier. Well, recently I see my paperwork's in Roundhouse in Whittier. Whittier.
I laid off all my shockmen in East Whittier, so over.
We are all fictional. Servers up. Alright. Today we should be able to get the what's it called?
6:30, right?
Oh, that was 6:30.
Jack 630. Yes.
Jack 6:30, but real.
Hello, bud. Welcome in.
We're loading coal, daddy!
We're loading coal.
Okay.
We're being shaman. We're gonna get the real jazz.
This is gonna be the epic moment of all time.
And truly so. Okay,
We
so
have to make sure it's headed for the Asheville subdivision.
yes.
Or division, sorry.
I can't wait until they eventually add more like custom options, like different
Oh, yeah.
colors and font
Like
types.
different bells, different headlights.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
it
what
appears
It'll be a-
that we have a massive cut for the Whittier sawmill. We have a let's see. We have a massive cut for the Whittier sawmill. We have one for Ella, two for Stencil, a bunch of stuff for Bryson.
I can do the Bryson work.
Yeah. And well, it's all sort of jumbled.
I'll join too, and I have like 9 days now, so I'm pretty experienced with steamers. Like
Yeah.
this work.
Let's see. We
Okay,
need to
I
do
might
the
be-
Steven, do you want to handle the Whittier Bryson, the Whittier to Ella local, and then I can handle the log trains again?
Whittier to Ellie, yeah, sure. I'm doing that the whole darn time on my single player.
All right. In that case, Jack, which one are you taking? Number one?
Yeah. Oh, is that even a question?
True. I'll take Logan.
Join. JNPTR.
All right. Let's
I don't have
see.
to worry about carrying a bridge train, so I think she'll be just fine.
Well, I think you have to bring the bridge train cars back. No, you just have to bring them there.
right. I think
Hello,
they're
gang.
Hello, Mr. Steven.
There goes beautiful. See, isn't Sierra 3 just a gorgeous fucking engine?
That's a great edition. I want to
It's
see
really
it one day.
so nice. I love how you give the small engines the massive freaking.
I love it. It sounds so
Well, okay.
good.
One thing that we need to do is we did top off on coal. We do have the hopper car is in the coal
Oh,
in
that's
the
right. We need to
interchange.
move that. That's
Yeah.
right.
Michael, so you're.
Who's
so
gonna take
you're
care? Who's
taking
gonna
the
take care of
09?
that?
I'll take Logan. Yeah, I'll take 2709. I'll do the
I
log
want
trains.
The old ball and chain, the old the Tonopah Tommy, the fucking 260.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. So you have to do.
Oh my god! Look at this cut. Jesus.
For whatever reason. Okay. For whatever reason,
Oh yeah, Bryson's.
the Whittier sawmill. We're gonna have to do some actual fucking switching because
Jesus, Bryce, a lot of shit.
if you
to go
look,
through, Bryce.
there's a cut for the Whittier sawmill in the front and in the back too.
That's
So
annoying.
They always
yeah.
Remember that? I don't remember that being there. I want to take care of that coal hopper, real quick.
Yeah.
Right.
Is Logan's
gonna
topped up on coal.
So am I gonna do all?
I'm not. So
Am I gonna do all the Whittier work and the Ela work?
Yes.
You tell me?
if
That's
it's just like one boxcar probably, or nothing even.
Have you been? I've been good.
There's
Continuing
a lot
through
of
my
shit for
absolute
Whittier
pain
sawmill.
that is
There's
working
nothing for
10
Ella.
days in a row plus school.
Oh wait, just kidding.
So,
There's one singular car for Ella, so there you go.
Why do you call it Ela? Ela?
Ella, I don't fucking care.
Because there's one L, dude. Come on, bro.
But I've been making it through. I've been managing, even though I
Who's
I
doing
forgot
the
to
general
take-
fleet to Bryce?
take a small quiz. Jack is.
All right, so Jack, you're doing the big freight after Bryson.
Pretty much. And I'm also gonna take care of that coal hopper that used to go into the
The coal station.
the coal the coal thingy while you guys take care of getting stuff out of the way so I can get my train.
Yeah, Steven. Actually, Steven, do you want to take Logan? Because that's quite a bit of work you have to do.
I've done switching with the Sierra 3 before on this occasion, but like what? The cut I got real far is just the sawmill, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, actually, you
5,
should be
6,
good. Yeah.
There's not
7,
that much
8.
of a journey, so I think
Jesus
Daniel
Christ,
will be fine
8.
with it. Yeah, Daniel will be
All
fine
right, so
with
wait
it.
here. I'll grab the cut of 8 cars and switch them into the mill.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't need to wait for Jack to shove the
Yeah.
coal. Luckily, I don't need to top off. I'm pretty good. So
I need to top off, so
And I assume all that shit in this yard at the mill also has to go to the interchange. I'd be right, yes, sir. Alright, so first I'll get to the interchange.
you got plenty of switching to do, Mr. Steven.
Yeah, no, trust. Oh my god, it's great because on day 7, which is like 3 hours ago, basically, it was before I signed the special deal for the cheapened offer to get the bridge out by Ela. So I'm like, I was used to the interchange leading me like 4 cars a day, like nothing. And then I set it to 6 a.m. and I saw as like 20 cars spawned and then oh, shit, goddamn.
well, okay, we can actually up the interchange because Appalachian Hardwoods is only at a tier 2 contract right now. We could up
Yep.
that if we want to.
Up to you.
I
What's our
think
money?
we'll up it to tier 3 and then we'll see. Because right now it's only like 2 or 3 cars a day.
So yeah, looks like someone has to come down here to like get these sawmill cars out of the way. So
Oh,
Wait,
it is at a tier 3. I remember setting it to a tier 3. Okay.
actually, you know, I have an idea of what to do here. So
The mogul's topped off.
I have all these cars to take to Bryson. So I guess so. Steven has all these cars to take care of to go to Stenzel and all that shit. So
Yeah, so leave all like the Whittier sawmill stuff for me to switch
Yeah.
out.
because you pretty much to do the stuff in the sawmill, you kind
let's
of have
see.
to like go around and push them in there pretty much.
No. I've
Oh.
done this before, like many times. Yeah.
How are you doing,
I mean,
bud?
no-
I hope you're doing well.
I mean, no, but like you have to like push them into it there if you not see where the track is laid out, or unless you.
Yeah.
There we
I
go.
switched the mill before. Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. So yeah, when I'm finished with moving this hopper into its spotting this hopper, you can go ahead and just couple up to the stuff in the yard, and I'll decouple you from my stuff, and you just pull ahead and move to the next track or something like that. So I can get
Oh,
out
this
of
is
your way.
so much easier with Logan than it was with Daniel.
I thought you were using number 1.
No, I'm using Logan.
I mean, I meant for like the other thing.
Oh no.
Yesterday. I thought you used number 1 yesterday.
Oh no.
Or that last. Or not,
Did I
last
use
one.
one? Oh yeah, I did use one. I forget what I've used and what I didn't. How's the audio, by the way, bud? Can you hear is everything in balance? You know, friends, me, the game, the music in the background.
That's a good whistle.
Hell yeah, Central Georgia.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's recorded from 750.
God bless the Central of Georgia.
That's Ryan left. Okay.
Well, Ryan went to film.
He's probably doing trains things, which is fine.
Oh well. Luckily,
Oh shit.
yeah, I don't know. I could stream tomorrow, but I don't know if I feel like it.
It's up to you, mate.
I don't know. If I do, it might be another game, but
Gold hobo. Hell yeah. King of the world.
or maybe I'll like power through my DC Metro book because that is due. Well, it's already past due, and I didn't even realize. But school is not open on Sundays, so I can't return it until Monday. So let's begin to go up to the mill.
You mean the
saw.
You mean the logging camp?
The logging camp, yeah, where the log factory or some shit like that.
Sure.
Okay. Follow. Hey, you didn't do that right.
You didn't do it right.
Dude. There we go.
Also,
Jack.
Steven just disappeared.
Steven has died, yes. Just us.
Yep.
Okay. Going
There
up.
he is.
Hey, he's back. Where'd you go?
Just my fucking mom walked in or something.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
kids would be like that.
It do be like that, though. Okay, let's,
Started knocking.
Oh, wait. I am so stupid. I didn't even display
You're
the game this entire time.
Oh,
Oh.
my god.
Hello, welcome to Railroader. We're not playing a black screen. I am so sorry for that. I am so stupid. Like, there's the game. I was waiting for someone to say something, but no. Alright, let me start coasting a bit. Okay.
Sorry, I'm taking fucking forever. I just want to just be too quick with this shit.
I won't couple yet.
There we go.
Go ahead.
And we're on the Y,
Right, it's
so
the
set that
handbrake.
back.
Yes,
Yeah, we have to do 2 log trains a day now, which kind of sucks, but oh well.
Okay. We have coal now. I'm gonna get my coal and shit. I'll have Steven do his shit, so he can do his shit, and I can get out of his way, do my shit.
I can switch the worst track plan known to man and so.
It's pretty. Yeah, some of it's a little annoying. I'm not a huge fan of how Ela.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on, say it right, Steven.
No.
Got a lot of logs in storage, so. Hello?
What are you doing? Why is there a black man standing on the footboard?
I'm going through your screen.
Ooh.
You know,
I'm
fuck you.
surfing.
I'm teleporting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill up on coal and water, and I'll get out of your hair, Steven.
Just gonna give her
So-
some sun.
Yesterday at work, and I'm pretty sure I told, but just for the stream, someone called in, because I work at a train store, someone called in and was trying to get an Amtrak ticket from Washington to Richmond, and I'm like, man, we're not Amtrak.
This is the Amtrak.
And at the moment I said that, they just hung up. It was like the worst, like, audio quality ever, too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think I filled up on water, so I'll
It doesn't beat the D's Nuts prank call I got one time.
Well,
It's like, it's like, I answer the phone, you know, how can I help you? Or, you know, the name of the store. How can I help you? And the guy was like made a D's Nuts pun with the name of the store.
that's amazing.
And I was like, what?
That was
That was
Jack.
me.
That was Jack,
that-
yeah.
That was me. Yeah, no, I'm surprised I haven't even thought of doing that before. What the fuck?
Listen, if you want to call me at random intervals, just go ahead.
Like, it's not like you're actually doing anything, right?
Yeah, I do nothing all day.
Exactly. Steven, you're stressing me out.
Why am I trusting you out?
Never, fucking full send it like that, bro.
And listen, I drive my train, and I have.
You
I've
do
only
this. You
had-
do this in every game, man. You
I've
do this
only
in
had
fucking
a single
Minecraft.
wreck on my single player world.
So
when
far.
I
So far- hey,
accidentally
you
was
just-
invested in setting a handbrake on one of the box cars
Ice.
there in downtown Whittier, and I didn't notice my fucking engine was hit a switch going like 30, and it fucking kind of did a little
Blew off.
the ground for a second.
And
And then on my second day of the game, I accidentally slammed way too hard into a loaded coach, and they both fucking derailed. And I was like, thank God I saved the game like 5 minutes beforehand, because I just really
Wow.
Steven almost murdered people.
I always save my games like every 10 minutes or especially after I do a big like switching operation. I always save the game, just like if I crash now, I'm not gonna lose all this fucking stuff.
All right, Steven. So I'm gonna.
I'm
go
clear.
Into the
Okay.
Smart,
All right,
smart.
On my way.
I'm gonna go into the coach track here.
Uh,
So what I want you to do is that so you're gonna grab your cut of cars and just shove them into to the track adjacent to you, and then I'm gonna go up in front of you and hook up to the stuff I need to get and just get out of here. You can do whatever you need to do to do your shit.
okay, arriving at Connolly Creek L1.
If that makes sense. That also.
Huh?
You got on coal and water? Right, you're fine.
I'm pretty good, yeah.
We are
2,000
almost
gallons
here.
and 6 tons.
No, you're fine. Yeah.
Let's see. There we go. You could probably fit an extra car into Connolly Creek L1, to be honest. Alright. Here we go.
And you already decoupled Steven, so you don't have to worry about. You just pull ahead and just back up.
Okay. Let's Let's pull up. I'm gonna slightly rearrange my desk so I have more room to put my arm so I don't have to
trains
like
are
hold it
arguing.
in an awkward position. Okay. Let's see.
You didn't do it right. Hey. Oh, you
I
break
know this shit.
two.
I know why, because I told you my trauma of killing like 60 people in fucking patch car.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah. Okay. You should be good to pull ahead. I'll double check.
Handbrakes over there. And
All right, here we
handbrake
go.
Here. So what, you already uncoupled the shit?
Yeah,
Alright,
you should.
Ah.
So you can just go ahead and pull ahead.
Can I not get up on top of the log car? Okay, there we are.
Try to be easy with the Johnson bar. Keep it like I would put the Johnson bar all the way forward and just give it a little bit of steam. Don't give it too much.
No, I know. It's just, again, it's a very long train.
It's a long train. Yeah.
Big train. Big train go.
Yeah. I
Start
got
loading
one
cars.
Take
Yeah,
care.
we could probably deposit an extra car at Connolly
Oh
Creek
my lord,
L1.
it's probably the longest train ever hauled. Fuck. Alright, Tonopah Tom, let's get going.
Tonopah Tom.
And here, I'll just get out of your way. I'll pull into the right track there.
Yeah, you're gonna
Let's
stop and
pass
just back up into the track
Yeah.
next to me,
Because
so I can get my stuff.
they're going to be
Yeah.
a hot second for me to sort all the shit.
Oh yeah,
out.
it's
So I
okay.
have a
It's
whole
okay. Take your time. Take
host
your
of
time.
cars there too, at the mill.
Yeah,
A whole millie.
just do what you need. That's good there.
Right,
switches.
coasting past the switch. Begin the break. Hopefully I don't stop on... I stopped on the fucking switch. Of course I did.
Stop on the switch, guys.
Clear JNPT 4288 first. There we go.
All right. You go ahead and back up, sir.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna pull into the track and fucking fast. Alright.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he put me in the fucking yard.
Yeah.
We're off to Connolly Creek L2 now. Big
Or
train.
unless you think going. I mean, you're already backing up, so you know it's whatever.
Yeah,
Either
well,
or, either
whatever.
or works, I guess.
Either or.
Yep.
They call me the railroad.
Should I take the passenger train with me as well?
Do a massive mixed train will be funny.
It would be funny, but once I get done with this, it'd leave me and Steven nothing to do, really.
That's true. Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay. Passengers will have to wait.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very tight squeeze.
Yeah. I didn't want to have to hit the cars, but yeah, you know what?
I forget, how do you go into, like, cinematic mode again?
Zero, right? Okay, you're still out.
0. No, like,
just-
disable the HUD.
Oh, Control P.
Control G. I totally
P.
forgot.
Control P.
Control... Nope, not Control T. I just teleported.
Control
I said P.
P, sorry, I can't hear for
P.
shit.
P as in
P as in
penis.
penis.
The Columbus in Peeville.
I'm the railroader witch.
All right.
I'm the wicked witch of North Carolina. Oh my god.
Alright, hop back on the frickin' skeleton cars.
Safe travels. Don't.
Well, I'm not leaving
blow up
yet.
the train.
Don't cease to exist.
No promises.
Damn.
Hello.
Hey, do the thing.
We did the shaving a haircut, whatever it was. I forgot the fucking like Penn Central Jade Green Strasbourg coach.
Yeah,
Isn't that great?
that's amazing. We need Ryan to make those, to reskin them.
We need Ryan in this call. That's what we need to play with.
You can fucking play with us.
He's filming Listen, he's filming the greatest thing known to man. He's gonna have Chris Kovacs read off an unhinged script about the chiller.
When does he not do that?
Yeah,
When does he not force Chris Kovacs to read some random shit?
I don't know.
Exactly.
This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. So,
Hey, that's pretty good.
hey, it's pretty good.
That's pretty gay.
There's a line in there which is like, have your shitty OC haul the fucking train. So he went to go look for a shitty train's OC.
I was there.
You were there? I don't remember. My memory sucks. Steven, were you there?
What? Where?
Last night? Not last night,
No.
2 nights ago?
It was a few
Yeah?
nights ago, yeah.
What,
Oh,
where?
my memory is the fucking worst. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Both of
yeah,
you
no,
were there.
It It was Thursday.
It was Thursday, because yesterday I wanted to die after work, so... Alright, arriving at Connolly Creek, L2.
Okay, got my first set. I'm gonna back up more to get my other set because it's for some reason it's separated like this.
The
Atlantic Railroad loves to screw with us.
They really do. They really do.
They're waging
Oh yeah, that's our
That's our connection. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called the Atlantic Railroad.
Really? Why can't it be the Western Atlantic? Come on.
Come on.
Why can't it straight up be just the Southern? Why can't they just
literally? Why can't it be the fucking Southern?
Because then they'd have to pay royalties to Norfolk Southern.
No, you misspell and just don't put a U, so it's just Southern.
Southern.
No, make it Southern. Like
Southeastern.
Yeah,
Southeastern. That's what you
Southern,
call it.
Like with two D's.
Yeah, true.
The Southeastern Railway.
Just call it
Alright.
the Dixie Railway.
Call it the Georgia Pacific.
733 tons. Oh my god.
I cannot wait until we finally get like modding community for this. It's gonna be so awesome.
Everyone's fictional ever.
We're gonna have
Jeebos. Electrification mod become an interurban.
That would be really
That would be amazing. I would love an interurban map for this game.
Make like the fucking the locking part interurban have only electrics do it.
Unlock electrification, yeah.
Literally. I'm definitely gonna have to refill on water after this.
Alright.
This is a big ass train.
Stop.
Oh, big ass
Freight house, team.
Big ass twain. Okay.
Only one car for Appalachian Hardwoods. Wow. And the bridge site. Okay, this actually isn't that bad of a train.
I am now
actually.
here at Connolly Creek L1. Let me go ahead and go down and like check. Are you taking the passenger train, Jack?
No, I'm not.
No.
He's highballing for Bryson right now.
There he goes. I might, while I'm waiting for the log cars to unload, I might take the passenger train.
Shit, when I eventually open like Bryson on my solo map, I'm gonna have to operate a single, just really long, like local train from East Whittier to Bryson.
Hello, friends. I am back.
Welcome back, Ryan.
Back from filming a scene of The Chiller.
The Chiller.
I'm gonna uncouple from this cut and then go switch out the shit.
Yeah,
already.
do what you need to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't need any supervision, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I've been playing for 9
Are you a big boy now?
Are you a big boy
now?
Ryan, our son has grown up.
Oh my god, hell.
Hooray!
You didn't trade him, I did!
So I'm both your son and your husband, goddamn.
Cue Steve Goodman song, like, my own grandpa.
This is some Radcliffe shit.
This is some Radcliffe
okay, you know what? Never mind.
It is, you can't even deny.
I can't escape Radcliffe.
It's Kentucky.
Kentucky.
This is North Carolina.
Close enough.
No, Jack. I meant marrying your son, like you just admitted to, because now I'm your son.
Oh,
Your
that's
husband.
right. Because
Come on, dude.
I thought we're divorced.
Oh man.
Log train.
It looks like you got some cars to switch out here at Whittier Proper,
Yep.
just 2. Looks like you gotta weave yourself around with this tank car. But
Alright, time to not burn any fuel going downhill.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have refill on water probably. I'm doing fine on coal though. So.
Hey Ryan, how far art thou into the chiller?
And when is thou gonna join us?
Not very far, but honestly, the thing is,
To be fair, we don't really need you right now.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like I don't, like to Michael's point. The thing is that I find an equal amount of satisfaction just sitting here and talking to y'all. I
This
don't
is true.
necessarily need. And the thing is that y'all seem to have all your bases covered. And if
For now, at
something else
least.
yeah.
We only have
Once
3
we get
locomotives, so...
Wait
Once we
until
get
we
another
buy a
engine,
fourth
we
one.
need
It'll
more
be so much
people.
better when we finally have 4 engines, because it's a lot of work.
Because we have, shit to do for Bryson, shit to do for
Especially once the copper mine and all that stuff opens.
coal
and
mine.
Alarka.
This
Coal
isn't
mine.
Kennecott Copper, sir.
No, but there's a massive like copper mine at Alarka, right? That we're eventually
okay.
gonna have to serve.
I thought we were doing
Really
coal.
big one. I read it was copper, or was it both?
I don't know. I think it's coal.
I'm pretty sure it's coal.
I mean, there wasn't coal at all in Western North Carolina, but there was a bunch of copper.
There is
Copper
a coal
was crazy.
outside of Alarka, or Alarka Junction.
Oh, it's
Ugh.
I'm currently scouting out potential filming locations for the chiller.
Very good. So I'm confused. Like, are the coal hoppers for the coal mine going to show up at East Whittier?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
No,
okay,
it is
'cause
copper.
It is
Alarka
copper?
branch, not yet
Oh, okay.
available. The Alarka Copper Company wants to ship their copper or on your railroad.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Okay,
I
you're in copper trains. Hell yeah. But like,
Yes, because
I don't know. I was thinking like, we'll have the
Yeah, 'cause
basic
there's no
engine out of
coal.
Bryson. I thought there was coal. Okay, whatever. I'm
Yeah,
tripping
there's
now.
never coal much more.
For now,
If
I
there
think
was, it would have been much more
for now I still think we can do it out of Whittier because we don't have. I think the Alarka Copper Company is the only thing beyond there.
What?
The only thing beyond Bryson with the initial unlock, although I might be wrong. If it's not, then we can start basing ourselves out of Bryson and run a road freight, because all the interchange is still going to... Because all the copper, I believe that all comes from the interchange, so all of that is still going to show up at Whittier, so I would probably say base 630 at Whittier and run just a massive road train with it.
Okay, I see what you mean. So
Yeah,
basically
the
Bryson roundhouse is gonna be fucking useless.
That's gonna be hot.
For a
Well,
while.
here's what I'm thinking, because once we get the... I want to keep an engine at Bryson for the log trains, right? Absolutely.
Well, that's right, because we're gonna do that.
So we need at least 2 engines there, and then 2 engines maybe at Bryson, or at Whittier. 2 engines at Whittier, 2 engines at Bryson.
I say one of the strong ones, one of the weak ones at each. Like have one.
Well, on
and
the
630.
Whittier end, I'm fine with the weaker ones for the simple fact that
That's
like
true.
we're just doing locals out of there right now.
Yeah.
Because as I said, the copper trains need to originate and terminate at Whittier. So, come on, Logan, you can do it.
When he feels like it. Oh wait, that's Daniel. Sorry.
That's the 09, because I don't know any of the JNPT names, so I just call them by their number.
Yes. 2709.
That's a B&O one too, right? That's prototype?
Yep.
Yeah, B&O E27.
But in this universe, it's a Ma and Pa 280. So.
Yeah, that's what in the game is. In theory, it's a B&O.
So, anyone have any route recommendations for the chiller?
Quahog?
Well, that, obviously.
This is 1, 2.
I'm blanking. What the fuck?
Six.
GTW Flint Division.
Well, not a bad one, actually.
The Rails of Rails route.
That
Oh
should
my
do it.
god.
Actually, I realized that I can get some pretty neat angles on, like, model railroad routes if I just, use the camera strategically.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
Alrighty.
Just the big issue is that people use like big ass brick fucking walls for their shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just remove them. So.
Pennsylvania and Berwind, Ryan.
That's a nice route.
Yeah, I will say, my plan is that I'm going to probably use the Monongahela and Western Pennsylvania for the Penn Central Manifest. Because God knows that despite the fact that this in-canon universe lore this is like the 80s, I want to push this so you can use it in every fucking era.
Okay, first log train of the day is all filled up. Now time to head
good.
back down and unload.
There is technically like an event going on campus, but I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
No, it does not.
Valentine's Day.
Oh.
3 days after Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, hook this shit
Okay,
up.
okay, gentlemen.
This shit laced.
I mean, Jack? Do you know that was it the Kiowa Falls route?
Oh yeah, yeah, I know who made that.
It's a
Kiowa
this is a
Valley.
cute. This is a very cute railroad. I kind of
Yeah.
like this.
I really like it. Yeah, I remember using it a long time ago.
I think I've got an idea for potential shots that I can pull off with this.
We both were talk WWW did. I put together with you what a give me head.
Thank you, Jack.
it's this stupid thing I keep on seeing on Instagram. It's like this English guy, like he's been an English rapper. He like likes Jamaican culture, I guess. and starts doing like a Jamaican style rap, and it's not like a meme.
That's
It's
funny.
so funny. It's really funny.
Instagram brain rot.
Instagram brain
It's-
rot.
It's
True.
funny though. Like Blood goes like
My boss was just on his phone watching TikTok for like an hour today. Listen, I'm trying to
He was
get this
watching-
fucking printer to work, and so I can print out a packing slip, and you're watching TikTok. Well, he did eventually come over and help once I failed to print it for like the 8th time.
Yeah,
We couldn't get it to
it's
print,
this.
so we're just gonna do it tomorrow.
I sent the meme in question in
Big
chat.
Bommel cat.
It's Big Bumbleclat.
Bumbaclat. Sorry, I'm white.
It's Big Bumbleclat. Come on, man.
Question: Should I have AWMP 290 just sitting in a siding?
Yes,
Why not? You should have a Big Bumbleclat, Ryan.
you really should.
I don't even know what a Big Bumbleclat is, and I probably
Neither
should
do
figure
I.
it out.
I was gonna say I wouldn't recommend going around repeating that.
But
unless
it's
you
kinda
Why
want
don't
fun.
it be like a nickname for fentanyl or something?
Yo, you got some of that Big Bumbleclat?
That's probably what a Henry Special Cola is, just laced with Fent.
Probably.
That was a wise.
That's a
out of all
wild
of the
card,
people-
yeah.
Well, no, out of all of the people to make a Thomas and Friends reference, I did not expect it to be Stephen Ocheski.
Henry, you fucking druggo.
Oh, I'm just sorry, mate. You know, I'm just on the fetty. You know, I'm on
You
the
have
Big
to stop
Bumbleclat.
taking
They don't-
Fent.
Listen, they don't call it.
Fentanyl will kill you.
They call it
Boy,
train
man, I'm
spotting
Henry.
for a reason.
I'm big and green.
I'm on that
What
Big
knuckles are?
Bumbleclat, mate. You know.
Henry's Jamaican, canonically.
Henry does a fucking Jamaican
Does-
style rap.
Henry starts a ska band.
He
And Henry becomes a ska artist.
becomes a Jamaican
I
rapper.
can make
What can I say?
arcs appear out of
That's
thin
what
air.
ska
All I
literally
need
is.
is video
It's just white
editing
guys doing like
software.
reggae. with-
All
with rap names.
I can make the trains dance or something like
I can
that.
make the trains dance out of thin air. All I need is video editing software.
Our
cancel-
video editing.
The cancel culture boxcar. What
Fuck
is
yes, of
this?
course.
Fair
The
warning,
cancel
gentlemen.
culture
I'm hogging.
Neo
I'm
boxcar.
hogging all the tracks. I'm hogging all
Hey.
the tracks at fucking Eastwood
It's
Air,
fine.
We've been
Michael
canceled
is-
by what Twitter group?
Michael's not doing stuff for the interchange, only me, and I'm still not even in Bryson yet, so do not worry. Take your.
Well,
take your
I'm
sweet time.
currently arriving back at Locationville.
I mean,
I can make
Eastwood Air.
Yeah.
HSFBN. You know what? Fuck it. I need like a boxcar that's gonna be like in the process of being unloading. What railroad?
Make
You
it
know,
an
like-
IPD boxcar.
How about a banger and a rustic boxcar?
Yeah.
State of Maine?
potato. Yeah,
Yes.
State of Maine.
God bless the state
I-
of Maine.
Okay, by the way, Steven. Oh, continue, Jack.
What, oh, sorry. One of the older gentlemen at my club has like this little case of the stuff that he's selling. It's mostly old shitty Tyco and old Ather and all that. And he had an old fucking State of Maine boxcar. I'm like, yeah, $5. He's like, okay. And I got it for like $5, and I gave it, you know, normal couplers and with metal wheels, and it's like one of my favorite cars in my collection now.
Cool.
That's cool.
It looks really good too for its age, so. And it has opening doors.
Hey,
I always
nice.
like that.
we're
Stephen,
gonna-
beware, I am coming into the yard.
To what? Because none of the tracks are open at all.
Okay, then in that case, I will just, well, no, I'm backing into the logging siding.
No, well, awesome. All right. Well, as long as
It should be fine.
Yeah, it's pretty long. I'm just saying. Actually,
Uh,
I'm throw the shit in Sawmill. Gonna make a trip out to Ela because there's a single car bound for Ela. It's probably something has to be
And you got
switched
two
out
cars to switch out from there, and you got two
there.
cars.
And then there's
in
one
Robert.
for the Stenzel guys there at Whittier.
And
And
there's
then the
a
rest
tank
is
car
for
you
the
gotta take.
sawmills for the greedy fucking sawmill.
There's a tank car you gotta take
Greedy
from the.
sawmill.
it's a tier
the
4
Whittier property.
contract, so
Is
It's
the
an
is the-
EC44 C4 contract.
yes, it
Oh, it's a
is.
tier 4 contract? Oh my god, I cannot wait to die when I have to do this in my single player world.
Who was I talking to earlier? Oh yeah, it was Patrick. We were talking to him, and he's like, yeah, I don't think I've done a real life day in my single player, like an in-game day in my single player world in like a week.
Ugh.
Just doing everything. All
I
right.
can't
Okay.
imagine doing this shit in single player. I really couldn't.
Neither can I. This game seems so
far, it's
much
been
better in
fun, but I'm
multiplayer.
sure, like, as soon as it expands,
But there's so much shit to do, so it's kind of like,
I'm
you
sure
know.
that AI engineers for long runs make it easier.
That's true.
Yeah,
But
isn't
I also
the-
it is already kind of a pain. to
Isn't
be
the
honest, but
AI
it's a
engineer
fun
kind of
time.
limited though?
But
In
you
a
know
way,
me,
yes.
I like doing this shit. This is nice.
It's
I like
therapeutic.
it is.
I'm
The
like the
grind
worst
is-
track layout ever, yeah.
Makes me feel like I'm a real railroader, dude.
When you're doing switching, you're like, why the fuck did they do it this way?
I think I saw like an explanation for that exact reason. Like in like Gila or Whittier, it's like the lore that the railroad, because especially there were no like land grants around this time, so they had to buy up all the land. Sometimes like farmers wouldn't sell, so that's why some of the track is just so weird, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Finally in Bryson. That took longer than I thought it would be, but whatever.
You
Question,
only
should I
just
put
got
a-
to Bryson?
Yes.
Should I put a log rack on my train?
Yes.
Yes.
Pulpwood train.
Put bulkhead flat cars.
Yes, I can do that. Question: yellow or green?
A mix of
fuck
both.
it.
Yellow.
Well,
Do you have
this
any
is just for
Western
the
Maryland ones?
this is just like a singular log rack that'll be in front of like pulpwood cars because it can be either green or yellow.
I'd say yellow.
Do you have any Western Maryland ones?
I don't think I do.
Come on, you can fit on the siding. There we go.
No, you can't.
Hello.
cannot.
You can do
Nice.
it all night.
And you will not, you motherfucker.
You sound like that one guy from Coming to America, like the old guy like in the barber shop.
No, I'm shooting for freaking Jeff from Kurt. What the fuck are you talking about?
Just out of breath
God
eternally.
damn you.
You haven't had a drink in 10 years. A drink of water in a decade.
Average boomer at a train club.
No, that's how the boomers react when you try to bargain with them at the train show for like $5. You go, God damn you! God damn you to hell!
Steve and I am picking up the freight passenger train.
Oh, that's right. I gotta swap out the shit at the bridge.
The what?
Damn it.
The passenger
passenger
train.
train? Alright, go ahead. The switches are not set to that track, but I'm.
Yeah, I set them, don't worry.
Alright.
I can.
These are eastward.
Here,
Oh, this one's already.
here. All I need is video editing software. Looks nice.
How charming.
Southern Pacific. Yeah, screw. We'll put a Southern Pacific wood chip hopper on here. This is the
Roll on.
pulpwood train after
Southern
all.
Pacific troll on, will you?
Troll on, indeed.
The troller.
The troller.
Oh shit.
Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna put a wood chip hopper. What else? What is used on the pulpwood train, Michael? Like, what is the pulpwood train?
The pulpwood
The
train is a
pulpwood
train
train.
of pulpwood. Pulpwood
I was gonna
racks.
say, like, it's
It's just a bunch of
pulpwood
pulpwood
all
racks.
time.
That's it. It's all
Okay.
just pulpwood racks. That's all it is.
Can go a bit
Good,
quicker.
good to know. Thank you. Thank you. I can make here out of thin air. All I need is video editing software.
Hopefully this time I don't completely blow past Ella like I did that one time.
Yeah, you did. Like the people at the station are like, "What the fuck, man?
Come on, dude, come on, man.
Come on, man.
This is an Amtrak. Come on. This is a Penn Central JNPT sponsorship. Come on."
Indeed, the greatest railroad passenger service of all time.
What is it? I will make some more. In preparation of I will be making a whole host of more JNPT content. Just
Can you
wait.
make these 1800s passenger cars in Penn Central Jade Green, Ryan? Like we have on the
Yes.
in Railroader?
I can.
I want
I
to do
can
that
do that.
too. What the fuck?
I will. Here's what I'll do. Okay, lore. Michael, do you remember the kids' cars? The kid
Yes.
club cars.
I remember those.
He's crazy.
Oh.
He's fucking crazy.
No, this is something that we both came up with, where it's basically a daycare on rails for the JNPT, and it's fucking awful.
Yeah, the soggy dino nuggets.
Yeah, of course.
Not the title nuggets.
Like, guys,
That's
trust me.
exactly what they served on GSMR too. It was so bad. I'm not even joking. For lunch options, it was literally like green slop of some type, of some origin, and then there were literally like microwave soggy like chicken nuggets from like Target or something, and I'm like, really, this is it? This is the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad?
What is it? They had.
Were
When I
we-
was there, Steven. What is it? Continue, Michael.
Oh no, weren't we gonna have like a hyper tacky scheme for the kids' cars?
Oh, back in JNPT V1, they were literally just like ex-Southern lounge cars with spray paint on the side.
Yeah.
But now.
You remember
now,
the details better than I do.
Well, okay, but Michael, I've got a plan. Y'all, when I say bowling alley carpet, what does that mean to you?
Like a red sort of very not shaggy. It's like a shaggy carpet that you cut down to like 1 inch. Very stained.
Let me. Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh, I found it. Michael, everyone, if you redirect your attention to the chat, please.
Are you gonna?
This is going to be the kids' club cars.
Oh my gosh, the party, the every arcade ever, is fucking carpeting.
Oh my
The black
Lord.
with like the random multicolored little spots on it.
Michael, come on. What do you think?
I think that's amazing. You just need those to be in the background.
Roller rink. Hey, Jimmy's
The
almost
roller rink carpet. Yes.
Jimmy's almost got
You
it.
sued.
Soon.
What is it? No. Here's the thing. I want to make these. These are going to be like Amtrak certified cars as well. So you can like.
They're AM fleets, Ryan. They're AM fleets.
Oh my. Of course. I mean, there's already a few of them in Well, they're in Mexico now. Womp womp. They're dead.
There's a few in preservation.
Oh, we did. Never mind. They're in Mexico.
Mexico preservation, same thing.
Yeah. Mexico. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah. Okay, question. All of these pulpwood flats are yucky because they're from the modern era. That's yucky. That's really yucky. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay. Keep talking, pal. Keep talking.
Uncharming.
I'm sorry, Jack.
You will be.
Did I say something wrong?
I'm just fucking with you.
Okay, that's good.
99 times out of 10, Jack is just fucking with you, Ryan.
Positively disgusting.
Positively scrumptious.
Scrumptious. Oh, I have these pair of pulpwood
That is why
flats
I
in my-
love Nestle Crunch.
I am using these
This is the
pulpwood flats
raw.
that Miles sent me. Hell yeah. ACL as well. Yep. Yes, I do know how to tie a tie.
Can you bake a pie?
We just coast into wherever the fuck Whittier, this place.
You're doing a passenger train, Ryan?
I am.
Or not Ryan?
I'm doing the passenger train while I am waiting for the logs to unload.
All right. I'm just doing my work at Bryson.
I really hope one of my favorite upcoming features, in the medium term, is the mail and express that they're gonna do.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Railway
I'm
post
looking
office
forward to
operations. That will be really neat.
MOW is gonna be fun.
MOW will be fun. Yeah. Like you have track condition and stuff like that. How are they going to do that? Is it going to be like, okay, this segment's track condition is at this amount, and every now and then you need to order MOW cars?
Or probably like the most amount of times it gets like used and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's probably just like you start out with like lighter rail, and then you have to like upgrade to heavy rail
That makes
as
sense.
time goes on.
Makes sense.
Like if you want to buy like a big Emma, you gotta scrap your like 65-pound rail and buy like 90-pound rail at least. Like everything has a weight restriction.
That would be kind of neat. Yeah. On top of the maintenance.
Because this is supposed to be some like sleepy branch line, right? So
Yeah,
much so that
pretty
after
much.
washout, instead of rebuilding it, the main line's like, fuck this shit. Here, just we'll
Pretty
sell
much,
it to you
yeah.
for $2. Yeah. So I assume it was built with like really light rail and no one like cares about it.
That's basically
Especially,
that's pretty
like-
much the lore, yeah.
Especially with the trackage looks too good, especially in the logging parts. where it's
Yeah.
like, this is a logging branch. Like, this
This-
has
this-
to be like 20, like 40-pound rail
In
like,
the
ties,
dirt.
really spaced out, like no road bed, like bumpy.
Grass and shit in the way.
I'm back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Bye.
Hi, Ryan.
Oh my god, guys, lore. So, did I ever tell you guys about the time that I had to do
Well, I'm
ballroom
retarded.
dancing?
Oh,
No.
I'm not surprised.
This was during the Dark Ages.
Before the dark times. Before
It was the
Empire.
Dark
It was
Ages
middle
of
school.
8th grade. When my mom was, okay, Michael, I actually got the call about this when I was in Greece of all places.
Huh.
My mom called me. We were on the way to the airport, I think, and like because we were in like school trip in Greece, like we had a limited amount of phone time, and I was like, "Mother, what's going on? What's the problem?" She's like, "Ryan, I signed you up for ballroom dancing," and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And guys, let me tell you, there is lore. It was disturbing. Like they took it too serious. It was scary. Very scary.
I want to
They
go to
locked me in a
Greece
room.
now. I mean, I'm
They
going to
locked me-
Greece this summer, but oh well. That's like 6 months away.
It was scary. Like they locked me in a room with a very scary instructor who like took the job too seriously and he yelled and it was mean.
Oh, by the way, Steven,
Yeah,
I'm
you
going to start
gotta
the
be
Rutland
mean
book
back.
soon.
Screw, you gotta be mean back. You gotta say fuck you, bro.
No, fuck
and
you,
gotta
suck my
punch him in
dick.
the head.
You
I
just
just
punch
have
him,
to-
no,
I
you
have-
punch him with the
Fuck
balls.
you, I make a train series. What have you done in your life?
Literally. I am literally Ryan Michael
You,
Milner.
you just
and I
gotta,
made
you just
3
gotta
legs.
be charming.
My balls.
This is life advice right here, y'all.
Yeah,
I know.
Listen up, viewers.
Remember what the rule is. They traumatize you, you traumatize them back. That's the rule.
It's an eye for an eye.
So real. So real. Steven, so real.
I did not break a knuckle. No, I didn't. I wish
What did you
could
do?
do that. I wish you could do that. I wish if you went like 10 miles an hour, you just broke a fucking like knuckle.
I
You
mean,
fucking
you
throw
derail the
the
car,
throttle
you
open
do
and
it.
try and go as fast
That'd
as
be
you
awesome.
can.
I mean, you do derail the car if you go too fast, so there you go.
Yeah, I think it's like under like 8 miles an hour, something like that.
I
Well-
would keep it under 4.
Yeah,
I know
that's
that
that's what
under
I've always
6,
heard.
Like I've done like couplings at 6, and I'm like, fuck. but-
I've always kept to the no more than 4 rule because Microsoft
Yeah.
Train Simulator. That was MS. If you hit a coupled a car at more than 4 miles an hour on MSTS, things would like leave the stratosphere. So,
It do be like that for real.
it do be like that sometimes. It do.
God damn you, Stenzel Manufacturing, for having these 3 boxcars within the train. For everybody switching life, hell. Alright.
You guys have no. I'm creating the consist.
Fuck! I love the Erie Western.
Go backward.
I will be pressuring Vlad to make an Erie Western C420.
Tell me what you think of the Erie Lackawanna.
Fuck them.
Those cocksuckers, I hate them.
Although we
Such bitches.
asked me, Ryan, and Mew, who was in chat the other day, when we were at the Big E, we asked Rodney what his thoughts on the Central Railroad of New Jersey was, and he said they were a pretty good railroad. So
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
Rodney
What else?
approved.
Rodney approves of the
Rodney
CNJ.
approves of the CNJ. He approves of the
CNJ
Comet.
was allied with the Reading. Oh, well, yeah, because the CNJ was allied with the Reading /NYC/P&O thing, so it's technically like friendly with the Central. So
Yeah.
he would like
I
it.
would think that Rodney's not a Pensy fan though. No, not a Reading fan. I mean, sorry.
Well,
Good
Reading.
for you.
Reading was the
Reading
it
Seashore
was the
lines,
biggest
right?
like rival.
Yeah, PRSL.
to-
Yeah.
like,
In
to the
eastern
PRR,
Pennsylvania.
especially
The-
in southeastern PA.
The single largest
And-
interchange that the New York
Yeah, but-
Central had with any other railroad was with the Reading in Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
Newberry Junction.
Newberry
which
Junction.
is where because I think about it, like that's why the NYC had those weird lines that went down like a central PA was to connect with the Reading. A bunch of Philadelphia traffic went through there was their tool to wage a war against the PRR.
Yeah.
So the PRR and Reading were
That's
bitter like
weird though,
rivalries.
because like what about like the whole PRSL thing?
Well, that was just like even like enemies will do that like sometimes just to mutually break whatever.
Well, it was interesting because obviously originally you had the Atlantic City Railroad, which I think was that was the Reddings one, right? And I forget what the name of the Pennsylvania one was. But interestingly enough, from my understanding of PSRL, originally obviously it was two separate subsidiaries for the PRR and the Reading, but the state of New Jersey basically forced them to merge the two and operate it as a joint thing during the
That makes
30s.
sense.
So it was kind of like we don't want to do this, but they're forcing us to. Very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Because the state of New Jersey was so mean to their railroads.
Yeah.
Like, remember how they, quote, raped the CNJ with taxes, according to people I met, quote,
Oh my
raped.
god, that's...
Quite the
Okay.
metaphor.
Because, no, well, if you really think about it, was true, because they taxed so heavily on commuter services. And think about how commuter services were so bad. You had to provide all that equipment, all those facilities, ferry boats, all that shit, for really only 2 4-hour intervals at the beginning and the end of the whole day. Was profitable from day one, really.
Not to mention,
so bad.
fares were basically handicapped by the state. They couldn't go over a certain amount in order to satisfy the
so
constituents. Yeah.
And then, the state of New Jersey would just tax them, especially the CNJ, which is really sad because the CNJ was the New Jersey Railroad. So it's like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's...
How could you do this?
Yeah, Central Railroad of New Jersey, oh gosh.
It's the wrong... God fucking damn it.
There's
Rest
a
their
article...
soul.
There's an article that I want to read. Why am I... Oh, I accidentally threw myself into forwards. There's an article that I want to read from an issue of Trains magazine in the 70s about the downfall of the CNJ. I really need to read that article. But,
There's a light at the end of the tunnel. That light at the end of the tunnel is a trade.
It is. Although, okay, so something CNJ did try though. There was even pretty late the lines in Pennsylvania, right? Because they eventually sold them to the Lehigh Valley. Apparently, for the last 2 years, they tried to make the anthracite lines in Pennsylvania profitable by running fast freight services on them. And apparently they were decently successful, but apparently the Pennsylvania portion of the railroad just simply didn't contribute enough, so they sold it to starve off bankruptcy, basically.
Well,
Departing
Ella.
Ella.
From what I know, the CNJ was like... They had a... To my understanding, their decline was... Well, they were an anthracite road. They went to fucking Scranton, for God's sake.
No, it wasn't. It was also because they had an extremely short haul in the scheme of things. Like, think about it. From Allentown Yard to Elizabethport, which is where all the branches came out of, it's probably like 40 miles, like 50 miles. And the CNJ always had a terminating traffic. You always wanted to have a originating, not a terminating.
Yeah,
so
because
the CNJ was always like was always basically like a terminal railroad that had a big old branch line out to Scranton. And once the cola dried up there really was like no hope for.
Yeah, because when you think about it, with terminating traffic, typically, with terminating traffic, you only get the last couple miles of the haul, but the last mile service, you don't get a big cut of the revenue. Plus, it's very expensive to handle, because think about all of those small, even the big industries, but small little industries in and around the New York area, the North Jersey area. You may serve 100 of them, but they only may take 1 or 2 cars a day, and you have to send crews out to all of them. It's just, for a small railroad, it's just very expensive for that. Especially back then with all the labor rules and whatnot. Nowadays, like, first last mile service, that's handled by the short lines, and all the rules and regulations have been relaxed so much that it makes economic sense. But back then, the CNJ is like a perfect example of a railroad that really should have ended up as a part of a larger system, but just didn't.
They should have taken the deal to merge with Lackawanna back in like the 1880s and just chilled there.
Yeah, and when the CNJ was bankrupt, and I remember reading this in the Menu Love Trains, but I don't remember the exact line, but apparently the CNJ, just to get a couple miles more haul, rehabbed this dilapidated branch line that connected with the Erie Lackawanna. What was that line in central that branched off the main
Was
line
that the one
north in
that
central New Jersey?
It was the High Bridge branch, the one that came up a High Bridge and went up towards Chester, where the original Black River and Western ran.
I believe that's the one. I believe they
really is the only
rehabbed. They rehabbed that one just so that they could get a little bit more haul in terms of their originating terminating traffic with the Erie Lackawanna.
And it was like, didn't they have like back trains? Like it was a painful operation.
Yes, like 10 miles an hour.
Up the High Bridge branch? Yeah, probably. I mean, that's an old fucking branch line that used to see like bald with like baby faces and backwoods just completely just branched on madness. Yeah, there really is no point in making that a major freight line. So in the CNJ, all the cars were attacked against you. It's a real shame because it was such a charming operation.
Yeah, and as a part of a larger system like the B&O or in the Reading with the Rainbow Route, right?
Yeah,
Something like that. Because think about it, right? The Central Railroad of New Jersey, if that was a part of the Pennsylvania Railroad, it'd be one division for like a large railroad like the PRR or the NYC, and even then you get the economies of scale that come with being a part of a larger Class 1. It's just, yeah,
Rest in pepperoni gone too soon.
Gob, I'm frankly because the CNJ went bankrupt in 1967. They went bankrupt early.
Well, to be fair though, it's impressive that they hung on for that long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the fact that they were even around to make it into Conrail is kind of a minor miracle.
That's like how the Erie Lackawanna was literally balls to the wall insane for making a profit in 1965 in the Northeast, which is impossible. $3,000, $3,500. Excuse me.
Give it
Yeah.
up for $3,500. Question: what should be the power of the pulpwood train?
A
that
CF
that has a chiller on the rear for reasons.
CF7s mid-south lads.
Do I have any of them?
Should. David made some.
Okay. Consideration, Michael. Zaki Farms, CF7.
Sure.
Oh, this thing's crusty.
I need to look at
Is
like
it the Dave Snow model?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, nope.
I'm curious about the Central Railroad New Jersey now because and I would actually need to go and consult a map to see, but
Ask me what's up.
I'm pretty sure most of like the main line down through central New Jersey when Conrail came along, that was just straight up mothballed. Like the only part of the railroad that they really kept in service was
they
the
used Lehigh Valley, right?
Yeah.
The grades
No, I'm talking about the line that went the north-south line through New Jersey.
Oh yeah, no. Oh no, it was like that was even like mothballed during the CNJ era right there.
What about like?
There was zero online traffic during through those Pine Barrens at all.
Yeah,
What about,
I think
what
they
about,
did
like, the
keep
stuff?
they did keep the line from Allentown to North Jersey because that did have some online traffic. If Chessie's sorry, Jack.
What about like the stuff that like Renegade Northern operates?
A lot of that was kept. Some of it.
And that's all that was sold to Lehigh Valley in the mid '60s, so whatever.
Well, I
Oh.
think in 1965 that's when they started doing operations like joint operations between Scranton and Allentown. I believe they ended up selling the Central Railroad New Jersey sold their Pennsylvania trackage off in 1972.
Oh. Okay.
But what I was getting at was because obviously you had this deal for the Chessie system to take over most of the Erie, Lackawanna, the Reading, and the Central Railroad New Jersey, but that fell through at like the last minute due to labor deals. But my point is that all of that would have become like the CNJ main line from Allentown into northern New Jersey would have become handed over to Chessie system in that deal. So it was kept actually. I don't know for how long. Might still be there, but I don't know. I'd have to check a map. I'm coming into Ella, by the way. Or not Ella, Bryson.
Oh
The
shit.
section that,
I'm gonna send you onto the second track
That's fine.
because I'm currently doing the house track right now.
Yeah, as long as I can load my passengers.
Yeah, you
Oh
can
god,
still
the
load on the
house track
second
in
track.
Bryson, the biggest pain in the ass.
It is.
unfortunately, the session that I was working on with this crashed and didn't save anything.
No!
So back to square one. Unfortunate.
Okay.
It's a bit yucky. A bit yucky.
We are arriving. Yeah, CNJ, cool railroad.
Very cool.
No, I want to read more. I
just
want to
know
get
it
the
existed.
I want to get that Erie Western Morning Sun book now.
And I think it's cool because I've seen a T-Hog on it. So there you go.
Ayo.
Well,
I
I
think
will
it's
say
cool.
that.
Hmm?
Oh, continue, Steven.
No, you continue, dude.
Okay. I will say that again, like I think Steven and I can both agree the C&J is our little modeling Dark Age in the sense that it's a little guilty pleasure.
True. Yes, it is.
I-
It is. And the CNJ terminal is still the coolest train thing I've ever seen in my life. It's so awesome.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the one.
I've been
they
by
kept,
that.
Jersey
they
City?
kept. It was and because right there in Jersey City, it was shut down 1967 when they moved their computer operations to Hoboken and threw in the towel, if I recall. And they kept all the tracks around it are all green now. It's all park, Liberty Park. Big Fire.
Yeah, I've
But
seen that on the
everything
map.
under
Yeah.
that train shed, all the tracks are still there. The rusted rails, the big old buffers there, and they restored the interior. It's completely untouched, and it's so cool.
Oh, that's
love it.
cool. I need
Yeah.
to go see that now.
I remember
Oh,
seeing that
it's
from
worth
the
the fucking
Staten Island
trip. It's
ferry.
so nice.
It's
It's
really
so
cool.
nice.
Yeah, I want to check it out when I'm back
You
there.
should. And
Ads.
also, it's a beautiful building.
Hello. What is this?
Hello.
And I also like how they made like new like train boards there that like told you like which train was at which track. Of course, like a track 9 had the Royal Blue guys.
That's right. B&O had their footings.
Yeah, because
in-
B&O used trackage rights on the Reading and CNJ to reach Jersey City.
and they had control of the Staten Island Railroad for a long time.
Yes,
Yes.
because a poor B&O needed all the freight they can get.
The Staten Island Railroad it seems to be the railroad that you toss around when you serve New York, but you have no traffic in it, so you desperately try to scrounge things up. The Susquehanna operated it for a while, and I think the D&H, Canadian Pacific under the D&H, made a play to get it at one point too.
Huh.
So
Interesting. Yeah, I know. When I wrote it in like almost 2 years ago now, I remember seeing like the B&O style signals. Still, they're still standing and still operating there.
I want to ride the Staten Island Railway one of these days. It's kind of nowadays it's kind of a weird mix of like it was originally just a standard, commuter line like Metro North, but they've like subwayified it, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Now it's just SIRT, but yeah.
Yeah,
It's this railroad.
it's
Yes,
operated and branded more like the New York City
MTA.
subway than like Metro North or the Long Island Railroad is.
Yeah. They're getting new motive power actually like this year.
Yeah, that's neat. Which is weird because there's the Staten Island, like the passenger railroad, and then the freight line, which was mostly abandoned, but it was then revived and actually expanded a fair bit, down to I think a trash facility in South Central Staten Island.
That's correct. Yeah.
That's a part of Conrail shared assets. So
Yep. Yeah, I remember like flying into Newark Airport and seeing a bunch of stuff down in that area.
My condolences.
I've flown out of Newark before.
Newark isn't
Worst airport
bad.
I ever went to.
I don't remember much about it because
I hate Denver, so there you go.
It was a bit filthy.
It was
I don't like
gross,
Denver.
and they had a single security line at 4 a.m. Why do you have a security line that long and a single file, just a single one? It was so bad.
Sorry, I'm taking forever, Michael.
That's fine. I can wait.
Take your sweet ass time, because this has been much bigger task than
I'm looking for like playlists I can do. That works.
Are you just gonna run around the train here?
No, I'm gonna head up on the Y if that's okay with you.
It's up to you, mate.
Yeah, because
You
engines.
can finally have it turned around in the right direction.
Yes,
so-
I can. I'll just wait for you to go by.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up into the yard track.
That's fine.
So with the bridge material, do you have to like wait a few hours until they're unloaded and then take them back, or do you just
Usually
wait
a
till-
whole day.
Yeah,
Huh?
these do have to go back to the East Whittier interchange, all those loads.
Yeah, I know.
But like the
No.
next day, do we take them back or later today when the time comes?
The ones that we have.
Once
we
they're
have to know.
unloaded, it typically takes a day for them to unload. So
Yeah.
Just want to know because I'm going to be doing that later tonight with my single player world with the E-Leverage. Alright, that should be enough.
What's your river called in there, Steven?
When I first created it, it already had the like autofill thing there, and I'm like, oh, Toxaway in Southern is pretty cool, so I just chose
Very
that.
good.
Have you guys seen the
Because-
Lackawanna Cutoff YouTube channel?
No.
There's this guy. If you want to watch a 37-part series on the fucking history of the Lackawanna Cutoff. Oh wait, Steven, I'm sorry. Oh, I interrupted you. I'm sorry. Continue.
No.
What? I wasn't even talking.
Oh wow.
So, I will say.
Are you mad?
Okay. So, while talking about the Lackawanna, if any of y'all ever make it up to Steamtown again, they will try and gaslight you to believe that the Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western was the most advanced American railroad.
I love the
It was at one
Lackawanna,
point.
Wisconsin
It actually
division.
was. Believe it or not, it actually was very advanced at one point. It was one of the, like the like it was probably one of the closest things to like joining the NYC and the PRR. And in my opinion, a third fiddle has always been the Lackawanna. It always felt bigger than just a New York, a Buffalo, and a site route. In my opinion, and at one point it was very advanced. One of the books I have published back in the 50s called Railroads of the Hour, and it's all about like how like modern all the whole like system is. And on the cover is Lackawanna F3.
Jack, did your game
For why?
crash?
Like, what are they saying?
Nope.
Oh, for some reason it showed that you launched Railroader again, but
Oh, no, I'm fine.
guys, he's playing 2 games of Railroader at
I
once.
guess I am, yeah, according to
What the
Michael's Steam.
frick?
Lackawanna was so stupidly wealthy, and they only just focused it on New York to Buffalo coal traffic.
No, I've actually gone to wager and say that they were the most advanced out of all the antesite roads. Probably why they lasted so long and actually had a good ending, I guess, instead of really dying bad. They merged and then died, but didn't die as bad as everyone else did.
Yeah,
Like think of Erie Lackawanna doesn't have the same like reputation that Penn Central has. EL is always thought of like very fondly, even if it was also in the hole. But you know, it's just it's not like Penn Central levels. No offense, Ryan, but you know for sure. Like
No,
PC
Penn
is
Central
like
has-
iconic for being bad, especially among our younger guys here.
yeah, but what I was more getting at is that the Lackawanna had an excellent springboard for just massive expansion beyond their initial,
They should have bought
Anthracite
the
routes.
Perry Marquette. They should totally bought that.
Yeah, and to their credit, they tossed around a whole bunch of ideas, but they never really followed through properly on any of them. Which, in my opinion, is a shame. So,
If only
like-
they.
by the time they were
If-
interested, they were able to finally pull off large-scale expansion. It was almost too late. Steven, go ahead.
Sorry, hold on. Yeah, no. If only they actually got to merge with the nickel plate like back in the early mid-50s, that'd have been awesome.
Yeah. As I said,
Wait, but think about it. Lackawanna really didn't have to expand because it went to Buffalo, and Buffalo had a whole host of Western trunk lines that you could just befriend. And they did that with the nickel plate. Made a bunch of money off big Chicago to New York freights.
I guess that's true.
And then the nickel plate, which is the best Buffalo to Chicago route, flat, straight as narrow, bypass most major downtowns. So really, the Lackawanna had the best ending.
Interesting. Huh. I don't know.
Lackawanna brightest ending.
Yeah.
And then they got to ride off End of the Sunset in 1960 when they merged with the damn Erie. God bless.
Lackawanna.
The rare that I don't want to say that Erie didn't try, but my gosh,
It's kind of pathetic.
Shit, wrong way.
like out of all the northeastern big northeastern rares, the Erie has just always seemed the most underwhelming.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I've
mean,
never been captured by the Erie a lot.
Well, I mean, the thing is that I think, especially if we look at it in terms of modern, if we look at things from a very modern perspective, you're not going to find a lot of people clambering and ranting on about the Erie unless they're hyper fixated on it. It doesn't, they never had anything particularly notable about them, save for the fact,
The
okay,
triplexes.
okay, I'll be honest. There is absolutely one thing that the Erie had going for it in terms of pop culture relevance. at least in the A-Push textbook that I was using, they made a specific mention of the Erie Railroad being, like, built on the same, like, fucking right-of-way as the canal. Like, that was the only thing that they mentioned.
But it wasn't.
But it wasn't.
Yeah, the Erie like railroad which ran through southern New York to Dunkirk, and the Erie Canal which went from the Hudson River along the NYC, the Central, to Buffalo.
I am just the messenger here.
Oh God!
Jack,
God
you
damn
okay?
you! A-Push textbook. God damn.
You good,
But
Michael?
that is like the only thing that was specifically mentioned about the
Rest in
no.
peace. Rest in peace. The Erie is forever known to the average Joe in A-Push, a textbook for a false fact. R.I.P. the Erie. We killed the club.
Michael, are you?
Did Michael literally just die?
I think he just died.
His funeral service will be held
Right
Sunday next week. I called dibs on all his books. Yep.
I called dibs on the models.
I get
But-
there.
Okay,
I-
okay, we might have a problem with that.
His casket's being lowered.
I am back. I'm back. You know when you choke on water.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Oh God, sorry about that.
So, Michael, we're having your funeral on Sunday. I get your books.
Yeah, I know. I heard. You're
Models.
getting my books. Jack's getting
And
my
Ryan
models,
wants-
and Ryan's getting bear.
Okay, that's up for debate, but we'll go with that.
Are we gonna have a custody battle over bear? You and
Yes.
Ryan?
Yes, we are.
City bear battle, hell fucking yeah.
Don't choke on water, kids. You will die.
Fuck, I had a really cool pulpwood consist that I lined up for this. Now I don't think I can recreate that. That's yucky.
We
That's
might need
unfortunate.
another coach someday, like during the next passenger extension.
If you want to.
Uh,
Are we having to deny people?
not yet, but one car
You
is
cannot ride
entirely
it
full.
free.
I've had one train operate before but it was completely full.
Same here. I've had a capacity, a mixed train twice. Like 60 people want to go to Mercantila. Are you kidding me? Why? There's a single shack
There's
there.
nothing there. There's just the farm
This is
supply
what-
and the
I
freight.
do hope they actually add in the towns. Because,
60 people to field.
I hope they add in like people in the car. Like
Yes, I want NPCs. That's the main
The
thing I
fucking
want.
giant Ela orgy. You are invited.
Whoa,
Everyone-
What the
hell
fuck?
yeah.
the fuck? Ryan, you
Now?
could have used any other word.
No, I mean to be fair, why would 60 people be going to Ela?
I don't know,
That's
some
the
sort
question.
of cult? I don't know.
There you go. That makes it
This
funny.
is the clans, right?
I mean, I guess if it's a sex cult, then yeah.
Sex deviants caught in North Carolina town.
You watched it at $39.99. It's now $35.99. Thanks, eBay.
God bless the Erie Western for being shit.
I will say that I think I really want to do something like the Erie Western for the oh, that's fucking right. I need to consult everyone here about Pennsylvania RailNet.
Oh yes, this beautiful idea.
The fucking
The last
real-
days of the fucking South Penn Railroad.
Yeah, fucking Pennsylvania RailNet. It's going to have the tackiest paint scheme.
It's gonna last 2 years and then die.
Good.
Is it still canon that the double horseshoe has like a tourist railroad over it, like
No.
2 miles of track?
It's Steven, didn't you? Well, the idea is that part of it, not the double horseshoe exactly. Because my idea is that this is like fucking.
The double
idea-
horseshoe is like the Milwaukee Road Pacific extension or the entire South Penn. When everyone ever says it could work, but it was amazing, but in reality, it was kind of shit when you compare it to everything else.
No, it was so bad. That's why they didn't even build the whole like railroad yet. Like Vanderbilt's like, okay, PRR, I'll review you because I don't want to build this South Penn shit. It's so bad.
I will say my plan is that the South Penn, like most of the South Penn, gets turned into a bike trail.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need
that's what
to.
we agreed on like years back. Is that the whole like endgame that's just a cross Penn trail, dude.
Yeah, there's also the logging line that'll lead, because apparently the B&O bought the rights to the South Penn right of way at some point, and then
Almost a lot of people
And then a local logging railroad ended up illegally building on a portion of the right-of-way. I forget the name of it, though. You'd have to ask Treyman05 in the Iron Horseman server. He knows the whole story, Matt. But it's kind of weird.
Hell fucking yeah.
Hell fucking yeah.
I will, at some point, I will make reskins. Fuck. Kiwa Valley. But I have plans. I have so many plans.
Big if true, big if true.
I mean, something that I think would also be really cool, I want to try and find the script that has that you can name all of your engines, because I think it would be really funny to have, you know how, okay, what is it with bankrupt Midwestern roads and naming their GP38-2s? The Illinois Central Gulf did this, the Rock Island did this? Like,
it's to keep the morale up, you know?
Yeah. I want to do that. I want to do that with the West Virginia Western. I think it would be funny.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking more about Pennsylvania RailNet. What would their scheme be?
Oh, it's gonna be tacky as shit. Like, I want it to be like
very 90s.
It's like I want it to be like Circus 2.
It's funny because you think that Circus would be like a tacky scheme, but
no,
it's
amazing.
Circus is one of my favorite schemes besides Kodachrome and Bankruptcy Blue.
I'm not talking about Western Maryland.
Oh, like actual Circus?
I'm talking Clown about Circus.
I'm talking about Washington Pacific Circus.
Oh, the red, white, blue, and yellow. Yes.
Fucking clown scheme.
Clown scheme.
Sir,
but Ryan, you need to use like
5 years ago, paint them all.
Because like part of the reason why I like 70s Railroad so much is all the schemes were very, very, very 1970s sort of, you know, thing. Like look at the Erie Western, that just screams 70s. So does Chessie System, you know, kind of this more like earthen colors and whatnot. You just need a very, very obviously blatant 1990s scheme, early 90s scheme. So yeah, bright colors, white background.
It'll be the fucking Bojack scheme. Come on.
Oh shit! You know, like the cups, like the styrofoam cups.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, hold on. 90s cup. Hold on.
No, it's the white solo cup with like the blue and like purple band around it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I put it in chat.
That needs to be your scheme for your fictional railroad for the Pennsylvania RailNet, the greatest railroad ever.
I'm thinking they roster CF7s.
Of course. But this is like the early 90s, so the CF7s are like third hand because all the regionals that, you know, bought CF7s grew up and no longer need them anymore because they actually have money and good motive power.
They grew up.
They grew up. Listen, guys, the Indiana Railroad's grown up. They don't need their CF7s anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
That is like a short line, like puberty phase. When you finally like get rid of your CF7s.
Of your CF7s, your Topeka cabs, yeah.
I never realized how far I got with the Kingston, Georgia route. Holy shit. Fuck it, I could use this. I could use this.
That's the Western Atlantic thing, right?
Yeah.
For Brian McMuffin?
Oh, yeah. Fuck it, I could
these are Whittier Sawmill.
Coming into Ella.
I could fucking use this for a video. I could fucking use this. I could... Gentlemen? But I'm gonna make...
I'm going to say the N-word.
I'm going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nuts in Water Tower.
I will make the Pennsylvania RailNet CF7. I mean, my idea is that my idea is that okay, here's how it goes. Basically, I'm thinking that the whole double horseshoe thing, like, it gets mothballed in the 60s. And the thing is that...
what you can't do, because an alternate plan was to use B&O attracted rights out of Somerset and go on a B&O branch line that parallels a creek, and then follow the B&O up the Allegheny to Pittsburgh. You can just do that.
That happens in the 70s when Gort tries to drive the railroad into bankruptcy to pawn it off on Conrail.
I mean, the whole idea is that basically, my PennPAX shifts a lot of its traffic onto the West Virginia, like the proper West Virginia Western Main Line, like eons before shit gets bad. And basically, I'm thinking that there is one town. There is one town along the double, like the fucking mountain route, along the PennPAC main line that like has an issue with the railroad running trains during the day. So they petitioned the state of Pennsylvania to make it so that PennPAC can only run trains at night on that specific stretch of line. And the state of Pennsylvania sides with this fucking town. So the Pennsylvania Pacific can only run 2 locals over the whole line a day.
It's for
And
like
you
some
have-
bullshit reason because like the
Yeah.
one of influential congressman is from that town.
And like, so basically that's kind of the spawn of the night moves, which are a pair of night locals which traverse the line. And so my idea
We need to make a
is that
route for this.
I might have to hit up Tyler for a DEM. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hijack this conversation.
No,
about
Ryan, we're
fiction,
talking about our shitty fictionals. Continue.
But my idea is that like, okay, so the plan is that the line basically remains kind of in the state of which only like fucking 1 train a day in each direction is being used, and these trains are like fucking 1 a.m. Like it is incredibly bizarre service. And then I want there to be a time, like a date, like it has to be like 1987 was I think the year I pinpointed it, where there is a massive landslide on the West Virginian Western Main Line. So all traffic for like a few days has to go over the double horseshoe. And it's fucking pandemonium. It's nuts.
This convinces upper management that this railroad is absolute shit and is not worth the effort.
And so what happens is that at some point, I think I have this like the 90s maybe. It gets sold to the state of Pennsylvania, who then like divvies it up one section to a tourist railroad, the rest to like a operator that makes the Pennsylvania RailNet, and by like I'm thinking by 2007, 2008, it's a fucking trail. It's dead. No more funny.
No more funny. The funny has been eliminated. Amazing, yes. They need
I
the
don't
most
know.
shit motive power. Shit out-of-date motive power.
A fucking Winchester rebuild. Why not?
Sure, why not? Like, the biggest engine they have is like an SD, like, 40, just one. They don't even repaint it.
No. SD38.
SD38, yes. Even better. The shit fuck. The shit fuck of EMD besides the SD50. Oh yeah, they can have SD50s as well. Those are
Oh,
shit
it's
fucks.
SD50s were worse. SD50s
the
were
one.
shit.
Yeah, they need SD50s. They need the shit fucks.
The ass shitter.
Yeah, exactly. Just all
They
of
fucking
EMD's
suck
worst
dick.
motive power. I'm almost done with the passenger train, so that's nice.
Wanna do another one?
Nope, I need to do the log train again.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Well, beware that a cut of the cars are hogging the lead into the yard, but they'll be out of your way here in a second.
Yeah.
You know
I'm almost
what?
done here.
We
Got, like,
can.
one more room to do.
Okay. Do I have an undeck? The thing is, I would love to do a Pennsylvania RailNet CF7 right now, but like, the Dave Stone model is god awful.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Dave Stowe.
Wait, what is it? What the hell is this? MSR, the Mockingbird State Railroad. What the fuck is this? What is this?
Alabama?
I don't like this. I really don't like this.
Send a picture.
This screams tourist railroad.
Is it like Dragon Pass Railroad type shit?
No, it's just incredibly tacky. Here.
Oh lord. What?
Arkansas. Oh yeah, Arkansas.
is not the... Why?
But Mockingbird is the state of Florida. Or Mockingbird's the state bird of Florida.
I don't think the state bird of Arkansas is a mockingbird.
What is the state bird of Arkansas? I need to look
Whoa,
this up now.
That black, badass black crow.
I think it's
a badass
blue
black crow.
Oh, the state bird of Arkansas is in fact the northern mockingbird.
Oh, okay.
So,
Always stealing
checkmate,
from us, Jack.
Thor.
I guess so. I didn't think it was though. But whatever.
nuts.
Why would the Arkies do this?
Why would Arkansas do this to us?
Why would Arkansas Locomotive Works do this?
Why would Arkansas Locomotive Works truly
He's not
win?
in Arkansas anymore. He fucking lives in fucking in Montana, dude. What the fuck, dude?
I know where Arkansas Locomotive Works lives.
He is in your walls. He's in your walls.
He lives in my walls.
I remember getting like a silly ass comment once. It's like, you know, why you call yourself Arkansas when you live in Colorado? Because I make all of these videos of narrow gauge.
Look, I don't live in Colorado. I live in New Mexico. Check me.
It doesn't tell me. It doesn't. I don't tell you that I live in Colorado. So I only go to Arkansas. So why would you assume that, sir? That's basically
Nice
what I thought.
save, bro.
Nice day, my salubrious southern chum. What are you doing there?
Hey, boss, I have a cancer, boss.
Steven, have you had the chance to read JNPT mymovie.mov yet?
I don't believe I have. I've been
Why is
swamped. Math shit.
Oh,
never-
the lines that I have written for you to say are truly remarkable. My magnum opus, my citizen charming, if you will.
My citizen charm. My citizen charming.
Ah, Larry Shipmore, my little BMI chumbler.
Wait, wait, Larry's in this?
Yes, Larry Shipmore is the
Oh my
quote
God, it's the
unquote
merge.
antagonist. He's also making a movie for the Jackson Film Festival, but it's like some art house nonsense.
Jackson.
And Mr. Michael thinks it's like the Shipmore is like after him or something.
Yeah, man.
Nicholas shows up shit-faced in it, so that's fun.
Oh, but I'm not. Wow.
And Brandon voices him, I assume?
Yes.
Perfect.
We're keeping. You gotta understand. We're keeping things consistent here. We're not messing around.
We're keeping it real.
With our talking train shenanigans.
Our
chagrins.
our nonsense.
Charades.
Our charades.
Our
What the hell is
charades.
a charade anyhow? It's like, we're gonna go play charades. What the hell is charade?
Steven, have you switched out normal Whittier yet or no?
No, I'm just done with putting the cut of cars into the mill, and then I'll get to my believe a boss cars I have to do in Whittier or whatever.
All right.
There's also a tank car you gotta switch out from.
Alright, I'm the first
It's all about you. It's all about me.
Uh,
Fucking Valley Yucky.
the Valley Railroad from Placeville, Connecticut. Okay, I'm unloading the passenger train. Essex. Imagine Essex.
I haven't even been there.
Neither have I.
It's a pretty mediocre tourist railroad.
Yeah, I understand that. Most people have said only negative things about it.
I mean,
So
the thing is that like they don't. They like herd you onto the train and then onto the boat and then back onto the train and that's it. They don't like.
Come here, ride train.
Come here,
Ride
ride
for the
train,
boat,
leave.
You have to pay to like get into the station building.
Oh, that's
Oh my God.
disgusting.
Why?
Oh, that's disgusting.
New Hope and Ivyland does that too.
It's like
Does the New Hope? Does the
Wait,
profits
who
off
does?
of New Hope and Ivyland go to Ross Rowland's alcohol addiction?
Possibly.
it's yucky.
Where is the brake line?
Where is
Where
my
are the
Shangri-La?
gondolas?
Where,
I-
honey? Where is my parent?
I've got sugar beet gondolas. Cool.
Yes. Just have a sugar beet train. Be
I could do
based
that.
and put tunnel motors on it.
Be like the
Remember,
Great
kids,
Western.
eat pulpwood, haul sugar beet.
Have the most Southern Pacific train ever, where you're hauling lumber, sugar beets, pulpwood, and auto parts, and have a tunnel motor and an ST9 on it. That's the most SP train I can think of.
You know, you gotta have 90 haul it because the Great Western did sugar beet trains.
This is true.
How much railing did I miss? Hello, average. Welcome in. About an hour and a half.
Jesus Christ, this has been sucking the soul out of me.
We're about 2/3 of the way through the day. Steven, you can do the log trains next if you want.
Well, first let me haul my do my train from out of Whittier to Ela.
Well, I'm talking about like tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow? Oh, perhaps.
I don't know. Whatever you want to
Because
do, you
this
can
is
do.
still fun, and I've been doing log shit all day so far. It is the log grind, but it's the only way to make money in this game.
In that case, you can do the Bryson one, and I can do your job.
That'd be fun.
I don't want to do log trains. What the fuck?
Well, I don't want to do log trains either,
Log
but
train, dude.
Fine.
Fucking.
Oh, nope, I overshot. Oh well, I'll get more water later when I put these coaches back.
Okay,
I'm
you
okay.
know what? Pulpwood train will return later. Because I realized that, alas, when in the Great Crash, my hard work of making a consist was gone.
My
How
hard
could it-
drive.
Don't jinx it! Don't!
It's
Bruh.
been too long, sonny boy.
Don't! I have to. Fuck! I have to.
You have to. What?
No,
I
I
have to fuck.
No!
Damn!
No!
Hormones.
Going
The
wrong!
It's
hormones.
Valentine's Day.
It's
You're not
Valentine's-
you're not Alex,
it's
Ryan. You're not
3 days.
horny.
It's
No,
3 days after Valentine's Day. You have to
I-
say that now?
No, gentlemen, stop.
I need sex right now. Punch his hole through computer screen. I need sex now.
Gentlemen, stop. No.
Another
Stop,
Saturday
stop.
night?
Reason with the
Okay.
woman.
Ryan, don't you remember?
My paperwork's around us again.
Ryan,
It's crazy.
Ryan, don't you remember, Ryan?
What? What
Ryan,
do you want from me?
Ryan, don't you remember?
What?
Don't you remember? I am McLovin
I'm
from Superbad.
Dude,
I am McLovin. It's like, dude, what the fuck? From Hawaii?
This
Ryan.
is literally 1984.
Literally 1984.
Literally, I set that the wrong way. Alright, this all look. Alright, switch out the art.
I legitimately don't know what to do.
So weird here.
I don't know what to do with the because I was so fucking married to this shitty pulpwood train that I made, but now it's gone.
He has to fuck.
Yeah, Fonk's laugh, exactly average. I hope we are entertaining you to your ultimate degree. To
This
the...
train's going to 6.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
I'm gonna top off on cold water before I leave.
Uh,
I'm gonna chop off.
You're gonna top off,
Pop
sweetheart.
off.
now you're making the sex
Remember,
jokes.
You're
kids,
gonna
when they
top off,
traumatize you,
sweetheart.
when they traumatize them back.
Yeah.
When they
He's
traumatize
learning.
you,
He's
traumatize them back.
learning.
He's learning.
You guys thought
You thought you could escape me?
you thought I am a terror. We are so back. Okay.
Famous
whatever.
terrorist Ryan.
Y'all have no fucking idea.
Famous
Irene
railfan
Superhacker
terrorist.
Lim Foul.
I mean, technically, oh no.
Oh wait, Steven, am I in your way?
What if,
You might be. That's fine.
just
I'll
triggered
pop up full
memories,
water
man.
real quick.
Here,
Actually,
let's
okay,
do what's
on-
called a pro gamer move.
I feel like I've been activated like a Russian sleeper agent.
Like a Russian sleep.
I'm a goddamn KGB sleeper agent, but as Limthal, the Iranian super hacker.
Who are you gonna kill in a prison now?
Probably
Ringo Starr.
yeah, Ringo Starr.
Ringo
yeah.
Starr is now a Russian dissident. He's going to die.
My real name is Adavan Severy.
I'll get out of your way, Steven. The Railing Railer, I guess so. Is that your nickname,
thought-
Ryan?
what is derail? What did that person
Average
say?
says the Railing Railer.
Wow, reason with the ICC woman, the single brain cell is gone.
Can you believe it, guys? Mental break-in right now before I bury
Listen,
believe
listen,
guys.
listen. As a wise man once
Great
said,
stuff.
when they traumatize you, traumatize them back. That
As
should
a
get
wise man once said, photo charter K36 class Mikado,
So does
banana
NY
ham
production.
sandwiches at Cold Temple,
Uh,
banana ham sandwiches.
We are
Hello, Evan. Hi, Evan. How you doing, Evan? Everyone
Evan
wave to
Jackson,
Evan.
the big banana rail fan.
The big
Hello,
banana.
Evan. Hello,
banana boat
Evan.
rail fanning.
But banana boat rail fan.
Banana boat rail
Yeah.
fan should totally be like, oh, I'm putting that in the
Yeah.
script.
Daylight coming, I wanna go home.
Yeah,
Banana boat.
Daylight go, baby, wanna go home.
That's it.
You know what?
I'm
I
so
can't.
sad that he died.
You know what?
Yeah,
I will reassemble a pulpwood train later. Easy come, easy go.
I'll be
But-
right here. 1 second,
It
Michael.
don't come
Okay, well,
You know it don't come easy.
Thank you, Floor. My
Let you
goodness.
play your dues if you wanna sing the blues, and you know it don't come easy.
What is the Santa Fe's Needle District? What the hell is this?
Needles District. That's an approach medium thing.
That's a route.
Or I think it is. I think it's an approach medium thing. It's on Journey Rail.
The orange.
Oh, orange.
I'm observing the orange. Oh, Steven.
You guys have no fucking idea. Like, what the plans?
Push up.
The schemes.
Wait. How much did we need for 630? 23,000.
Something like that.
We have 23,000.
Hey,
so
let's
at the end of the
fucking
day,
go.
we will purchase 630.
We will purchase Jack 630 in real life.
I'm going to be
All
using
right.
that a lot more.
JNPT number 92, departing East Whittier, heading to do my rounds of switching at downtown Whittier, then Gila back over.
Suck my nuts over.
Jack, how close are you to being done?
Pretty much almost done.
I still gotta do the log train.
I'm gonna turn around on the turntable and
Mordecai and Rigby,
head back.
switch out Bryson or you're fired.
Oh, we're gonna do something funny.
I forgot there's a turntable here. So
I might or might not be back. Sala salute.
Bye, Ryan.
Yeah, I just remembered that there's a turntable in Bryson City. So
Come on, go backwards, you fucking idiot.
No, fuck you.
That's not back. I'm not talking to you.
Oh,
I'm talking to my
Fucking train's
talking to my train.
it does not have a personality, sir.
This
Crown
is
sheet
true.
Lump, crown sheet lump. What do you mean, Jack? Steam locomotives have personalities. Like any engineer will tell you that some are real bitches.
I'm trying to make a joke, man.
Dude, Grand Canyon 29 has been described to me by Grand Canyon engineers, quote, prima donna, who literally will yell at you if you do anything wrong. Apparently, it's quite a bitch to operate with. They all like 4960 much more than the 29.
Makes sense
That's
because
weird.
4960 has probably gone under the most probably extensive rebuild the steam engine has ever gone through in restoration.
It's basically like brand new at this point.
Essentially, yeah. Like when they got it and they restored it, like it was
What's like
essentially
Warrenstadt?
brand new.
All right,
So-
time to do a funny.
So
What's
when
up?
like a steamer gets a whole new boiler, then is it like considered like a brand new engine basically? Like it's no
In
longer
terms of
a
like
high
operational
grade.
status, yes, but like it's still like the original engine. That could be said about pretty much every engine in preservation. Like how much
Yeah.
of it is actually original, you know?
Ship of Theseus sort of thing.
Yeah, because like people freak out over like, oh my god, it's not original.
That's not the original
Oh
whistle. It's
my
like,
lord.
dude,
It's
you
not
know
the
how many
original,
parts they have to put on? These things are complicated. You know how many replacement parts for shit there are? Clunk.
Like, oh my god, it
Alright.
doesn't have the original brake
You know how
valves.
many replacement sharks?
Guys, it doesn't have the original ladder on the back tender.
Oh my god, it's not like it
Fucking-
was originally like rusted to fucking shit nuts.
Jarvis
put into a
explodes
museum.
locomotive.
Because in some cases, original parts of locomotives do get salvaged and like just put into like museums of like the railroads that own them. Like a perfect example are the builders' plates of the K-28s. They're all on display in the Durango Museum. The
That's
original
cool.
one. Yeah, the ones they have on the actual engines are.
This is
not
a
good.
goofy train
fine,
that I am running.
Don't worry, me too.
Like, take a look at what I'm doing.
Well, once I start filling off on one, are you doing a log train with?
I'm shoving the passenger cars back where they need to be.
My favorite
Uh.
part in this game
I'm
is
gonna fill up
when
the water right
cars
now.
that are in front of a different car that stay at initially, but the ones behind them have to be switched out to take their interchange. So they gotta drag out the line of cars to get a single
Yeah.
car.
Oh wait. Yeah. Have the car that's the oldest car always up front.
Yep.
That's how you
I-
get around that issue.
It's just easier in general.
Well, someone didn't do that with
Well,
the
sometimes
40
some
tankers at Whittier.
sometimes some cars will be finished before, like even when they replace the same. It happened to me with Stencil before, but I'm pretty. Yeah, someone did that with the oil company, I think, because I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Come
bullshit?
on.
Fuck is this piece of shit?
What the fuck?
I
What
want to
the-
buy this goddamn racing.
Not on stream, dude.
Go,
Don't say
Pesci.
anything. That's like the first Chester Stone video I ever saw.
Mine was the motherfucking in the Newport. So I'm the richest buddy in the hood.
I'm hauling ass.
Every day for about a week, when I went to school, the walk from like the parking lot to like the front campus, there was always a disintegrating pack of fucking Newports, and that's all I could think of when I saw them for 20 minutes. Motherfucking Newports. Yeah. All right. Well, we are here.
I'm just gonna fill up on coal and water while I'm here. So, yeah.
All right.
You think we should get a coal hopper out onto the
Bryson
track?
It's
up to you though. So
let's see how much money we have, because we have to buy another hopper in that case.
Yeah.
And
so it's up to you. Like, obviously, the bigger priority is get the new locomotive. So
yeah, I said I was going to get more log cars, but I don't know about that still, because we'd still probably have to make 2 trips to fulfill the log contract. So I actually don't know if it's worth it. We could get another one, but maybe we can get the observation next. Who knows?
it's up to you, mate. It's basically your money.
Yeah. We'll see how fucking the orc things go down. Okay.
Yeah, I'm finally finished. So I'm gonna get
You're probably gonna be finished before I am, honestly.
That's interesting.
Yeah, normally that's not the case.
Yeah.
But
God damn it.
yeah, okay.
Casually running around my train.
Quite.
Send myself the fuck out of here, honest bitch.
Because we still have one more phase before the bridge is unlocked, so.
Alright. But might as well get the engine in the meantime, so.
Yeah, I might just eat the cost for the lowering the contract for the mill.
Alright, it's up to you, mate.
Because this is taking, like, it makes us a lot of money, but it's also taking for quite a bit of time.
Yep.
And the ore mine is gonna fulfill us, gonna get us back up. Yeah, but not right now. Maybe after today.
Oh my god, that was not my number yet. It doesn't
Yeah,
get me when I get me yet. What the fuck is
It's so over.
Jamaican brain
Billions
rot.
just listen to Jack
It's
sing
so-
Jamaica.
It's so funny. I'll send a thing to you on Instagram, Steven. It's so funny.
Yeah, okay. Filling up on water, and then we'll do the log train one more time.
You're going to Elo, Steven, right?
I'm currently switching at Whittier. You can come through now if you want. You're
Okay. Well, I'm not. I haven't even left Bryson yet. I'm just hooking up to my
Alright.
consoles, like
But
right
yeah,
now,
by
so.
I guess by the time that you're on the road, I should be there at Elo.
Okay. I'll if I have to, I'll wait at the siding if you're heading up. So it's all good.
All right, I am now backing up to go up to the branch again. The fuck logs, yeah.
Fuck logs.
Fuck logs, yeah, exactly. Did I put part 1 or part 11? Yeah, I put part 11. I thought I put part 1 on this stream, but no.
Wow.
Steam excursion. We are making rather good time though, I will say.
Yeah.
So. Okay, time to slowly go up the hill with this train.
Right, departing Bryson finally.
Yay.
I got a very interesting concept set up here. I got one Atlantic West Point boxcar with I think like 8 flat cars in the middle and another boxcar at the rear.
Nice.
Like in terms of model railroading, I would have shot myself if I actually ran a train
String
like this.
line.
Because put away your goddamn cars, because people don't do that at my club, and it pisses me off. Because like, why is my train derailing?
Because you're going up a helix with like 10 light as shit cars in the middle of your train.
Yeah, I'm
How's it
very
going,
picky
guys?
with arranging my train.
Going good, going good. We're almost gonna have the next engine. Do you wanna? I don't know. If you wanna
Take a
hop in,
little
that's
bit
up to
slow.
you. But okay.
I'm just trying to knock out what the hell.
Oh.
I'm trying to knock out as much of the chiller as I can because I really just want to. The faster I can confuse people, the better.
It always seems good.
Start trains. What routes do I have? Shit, because I was inspired with the pulpwood train, and now since that's crashed, I can't do that because the inspiration has to come back to me. It's the whole thing, y'all know. Who
Hey,
joined?
Jimmy's here.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy.
You were on stream, by the way. So
Hello.
Hello, Jim.
we're about
Now
hour
this can-
40 in. We're almost at the done of the completing the
Now
second
this
day.
We're about
The
to
first
purchase our
day.
new locomotive too.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be amazing.
I'm sick of doing log trains.
I can. That's depending on where you're at, or depending on what you're doing. If you need.
Are we gonna do another day?
Yeah, it's only 9.
All right, cool.
By the way, Jack, do you know what the Henderson Valley is?
Jack. Jack.
Oh my god.
I said
know,
One of his old
back.
train series.
You know like that one like Ratatouille meme of like that guy like eating the Ratatouille food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You basically just did that to me.
Oh.
Good.
How charming.
Oh my god, it's so yeah. Why do you ask?
Because I'm scrolling through my routes and Henderson Valley is listed.
Yay.
I don't remember giving that to you, but whatever.
I have it though.
I guess you do, yeah. Yeah, that. Oh my god. Okay.
Do you want me to try and fix that route up?
If you want to, I don't care. It's pretty crusty, but yeah, go for it. Oh man, what is it? That originally was birthed as a route I made in Trains Mobile, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I
Trains
made
Mobile
Trains-
haunts all of us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I made that like. So this is like 2016, so I was like 12 or something like that.
Jimmy, you
so-
know the updated password?
Well, I got in regardless, so.
I know you
Oh.
get in. You get in regardless if you already have entered the session beforehand.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I made this route, like it pretty much the same track layout with little differences. Yeah, on Trains fucking Mobile, like 2016ish, and then I eventually got Tane, and like I kind of like I made it into Tane, and then I wanted to make it into Talking Train series called the Culver House in Henderson Valley.
What would be the plot?
I don't know. I remember like
sounds
pilot-
like a train series to me. No plot.
Yeah. So this is like late 2017. I wanted to make like the pilot like a Christmas special because it was like around that time.
Like The
Right.
Simpsons.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, the Culver House in Henderson Valley roasting over an open fire.
Yeah.
And much like my other desires, I just didn't know
never
what to
happened.
do. Yeah, like I did a whole audition video. I did get people to like fill in roles and stuff, which was great. But yeah,
It's
never
easy
came
to get voice
fruition.
actors. Getting good voice actors is harder.
That's yeah. There you go.
You need people with flair.
And
Charm.
that's why I had Ryan do like 3 characters in Realms of Being a Stuff. So there you go.
It'll be so great when I finally finish the script and the world can witness Drunk Pickles.
God, eventually I'll do a return to Realms of Being a Stuff. Maybe.
I highly doubt that, but
I
okay.
know. I won't. Maybe like just look at it one day and be like, "What the fuck?" and then like make a funnier version. What if I make like a Rails of BNSF about Rails of BNSF?
Honestly, can we get like the rails of BNSF where they all go home?
They all actually go to like do normal assignments on the
No,
BNSF.
no, it's not even that. Like, literally, they just go home. Like they literally just wake up and they just go home.
Wake
Go
up.
home.
Wake up, wake
Go
up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
They just go home. They just go home.
I
I'm
had
actually-
this idea because a lot of the time I've noticed that conflict in Talking Train series always seems so petty. Like, I hate you and give you childish insults. So I had the idea, right, that you could do something like that where everyone's just like a normal human being or a train acting like a normal human being, but you have this like stupidly childish conflict, and it's just the story is just the characters, the everyday normal characters who act like normal human beings reacting to this cartoonish conflict that is occurring in front of them. So
You scared Steven.
yeah. Oh, Steven has died.
He probably
He's gone offline.
Roasted
His mother.
spaghetti.
his mother or his father. I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Did you bring a light?
Hmm?
You know what they say? All toasters toast toast.
This is a true statement from wise words from Jack.
The wise words from Hotel Mario.
Toasters,
game.
toast.
This
The game
short
of all
line,
time.
this short line railroad route is honestly quite something.
Oh, that's a Trains DLC, right?
Why is that
Oh,
Trains DLC?
It's bad. This is like
Yeah,
something
it's
you find on
ass.
the
It's ass
DLS.
cheeks. I don't know why people would pay for that.
Well, I did, and I'm a fool.
I think I
so
did too.
I
Honestly.
think I did too.
This is yucky. There's a
Like
massive
what? Like
park
it's just like a straightaway, and then goes like a massive like 180-degree curve, and then just another straightaway to like nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
My first route.
It's probably better than your first route.
You know, it probably is better than my first
Yeah.
route. I think
I mean,
my first
I-
route was the forestry industry in a loop with Flying Scotsman on it.
I would say like it's better than. I mean, your first route is better than that probably because that one is ball sacks, and the scenery detail is pretty ball sacks too.
Let's see. Well, the thing of it is, I go back far enough. My first attempts at route building were in Trains 1.0, and I was in, I think, the
Oh, wow.
first grade at the time.
Oh wow.
So it took me about 4 dozen attempts. Actually, no, it took me probably about 2 dozen attempts before I realized you could move the compass around in surveyor mode by right-clicking. And the route, those routes were something else. You basically draw a big squiggle of track with random textures and a few random objects tossed down there, which I hadn't figured out how to rotate yet, by the way.
Oh, that wasn't my first route. My first route had a volcano on it because I kept seeing Harbor Island, and I want a volcano on my route. And it just became a bunch of squiggles.
All right, passing through Ela.
All right, I've dropped off stuff at Connolly Creek L1, so
Yeah, Jack, you should be good to thunder on through
Okay, cool.
Whittier.
I'm probably going to turn around my turn to Y so I can just back it in and don't have to worry about turning around again. Watch out for me, Michael, if you have to.
I'm on the branch. I'm all good.
Well, I mean, I'm probably going to turn my train around on the Y. So.
That's fine. I'll be a moment.
I will say this much. A little trick we learned on the Blue Mountain and Southern before we expanded operations really out of Whittier. You don't have to turn the whole train. You can just park the train in the middle of the Y, pop the engine off, turn the engine, and shove in that way, if you're concerned about dragging the load up the branch.
I'm not really, but I see your point there about that though. So, but I should be fine. So I've done it before.
Amogus.
Aminjas.
Amingus.
Whatever fuels your firebox.
I'm gonna fuel it with human carcasses.
Ooh.
North Korea.
I am literally the
You're not
Kim
wrong.
Dynasty. I am literally the Kim Dynasty. So there you go.
Other than like Bosnia, I think North Korea, like a one operation in Bosnia, I think North Korea is the only place that still uses steam locomotives.
I'm back.
There's there's also steam engines in Eritrea.
And oh yeah, Eritrea as well. Bosnia and
Where's
Eritrea.
Where is Eritrea?
Just
The east
north
coast
of
of Africa.
Ethiopia.
North of
Base.
Ethiopia.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Eritrea is based. They're like the
Oh,
North
no,
Korea of
they're
Africa.
based. They're based. Yeah, I'm about to say they're literally North Korea of Africa.
Oh,
but
whoops.
like,
Sorry, I was more referring to the fact they're using steam choo-choos.
yeah, they use Italian-built Malays narrow gauge.
That are tank engines that are so
yeah.
stupidly small. Look one up.
But they're so cool. I think it's Italian meter gauge. I think that's what the game.
Yes, it's Italian meter gauge 244, I think, is the wheel arrangement, or 442.
Yeah, we were talking about this.
They're
on
tank
another stream,
engines.
I think.
They're so tiny.
I love them. I want to because I saw this one guy do a really great video about them.
Can Eritrea not suck so we can go see them?
I mean, the guy did a pretty good video on it, so I'll show
Please
you.
don't cancel me. I didn't know.
It's fine.
Ryan,
I'm gonna cancel.
can we please like
so-
get rid of the term cancel, please?
Please don't. Please don't
What?
make a big publicity stunt about this, please.
What? How would that happen? What? Breaking news.
With you not knowing about the
26
most
productions called an African
Breaking
nation.
news, I don't know this
Eritrea.
random country most people have probably never heard of is terrible. The only thing I know about them is they have steam engines.
I called them 2026 productions make shocking statement on
Yeah.
short license.
Yeah, look, this video I sent in
Well, now you
chat,
know, so...
30 minutes long of just the Eritrean Italian steam engines, and it's beautiful.
Alright.
And I want to go see them. I definitely want to go see the operation in Bosnia too. That looks so fucking cool.
Oh. These not load up?
And what Sand
yeah.
Handling just recently just retired their JSs, right?
Oh yeah, they went down. Yeah, I think one went down because its tender got hit by a truck.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember that video. Yeah, like sand
Okay,
handling
yeah,
accident.
because they only produce so many cars per day, and there was a stockpile. Okay. In that case,
Yeah.
I think
I
I'm
remember-
just
I remember
gonna...
seeing-
Track L1 in storage 9.6 logs. Track L2 0 logs. Track L3 36 logs. Now, let's see. Well, depending on how much money you want to spend, once you've got Locomotive 4,
Hi, Jack.
Hello.
it might be worth thinking about picking up another cut or two of skeletons and take advantage of the Walker
You're a
branch
busy man.
out of Bryson.
Well, we still
What's
haven't
up, Black
taken
Mars?
advantage of Connolly Creek L3 yet, so...
True. Now the only thing with that one is that unlike L1 and L2, which are leading point switches, the L3 log load is a trailing switch, so it's a little more it's a little bit more of a pain, but definitely doable.
We were considering, depending on how much money we have, we might cut the contract back down to just a 3-level one. Or a 2, just to make sure that we can actually do it with just the Connolly Creek branch.
Yeah, I think 2 is like 11 cars, 11 carloads of
What's 3?
3, well, 3 I think says up to like 14, but from what, if I recall correctly, someone, granted this was a couple updates ago, so I don't know if it's changed, but someone had said if you just drop 11 cars a day, that'll suffice for fulfilling the contract.
Yeah, in that case, what I might do is I might, well, let's see. We'll deliver this many logs, and we'll see how many, because I've already delivered 1 train full of them. So...
Michael, I'm going up the Y right now.
All right. Well, I'm coming down, but I have to pick up my cars at the other end of the branch. So.
Okay.
All right, so I'm clear for you because I'm just finished enough to know I'll switch in that wheel here.
Oh, I probably shouldn't go 40 miles an hour.
I did
here.
it with this one singular boxcar.
Listen, it's you get it there, rain or shine, as even as the old saying goes, rain or shine, we never said on time.
Yep. Do you need help with taking stuff back to the interchange? Because I noticed you got a bunch of stuff out back there.
Hmm?
Do you need help with bringing stuff back
I
to
got
the
your
interchange?
switch.
Okay, cool.
No, everything at the interchange at Whittier should be all
Switch
sorted
line.
out. They're all one cut, I'm pretty sure. Which one I did.
Well, I see you have the Ella car with a car that needs to go to the interchange. So
Yeah,
Where?
I might
Atari
just go
Ela?
ahead
The tank car with the box car there.
Gentlemen, do you think if I cut the I need to check the penalty for cutting the contract for the sawmill back to 3. Because
Gentlemen,
if we don't have enough money to buy the engine then we can just take out a loan. But
gentlemen, I am. Oh, sorry, Michael.
continue, Ryan.
I'm plans, big plans. Okay.
He's got plans.
He's got stripes.
But
It's about
This
drive.
doesn't-
It's about power.
this-
It's about solo.
How
This
much does
doesn't-
fucking say that? Goddamn.
this doesn't look like wood chip. That looks like wooden rocks. That's yucky. That is yucky in my tum tum.
Why are you eating it? Stop eating your computer. Maybe that's why it's yucky in your tum tum, sir.
Maybe that's why your computer exploded because you ate it. dude.
Don't jinx it,
blow.
please. I need
about to blow.
I need to legitimately sit down and back up my trains content one of these days.
Whoa, what are you doing here, Steven?
What?
Drugs.
With like the Ella car just in the middle of 2 interchange cars there.
I'm gonna go to Ella, then I'm gonna switch out the last box car there, put the box car in Ella, and then put the tank car back on, and then roll back to the
Alrighty.
interchange.
Alrighty.
We're gonna drop off everything at the interchange and go all the way out to Ella. I'm just gonna go all the
I
way
mean,
out.
personally, I would just leave stuff at like the yard there, but
Okay, time to coast
I like these
in.
things having a long ass train. I think it's cool.
Yeah. I got you.
Does make it a bit more harder to handle though.
Hello,
So
Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
Brandon.
I'm just checking in to see how y'all are doing.
good. We're finishing up day 1 where we should be able to get 6:30, which will be nice.
Brandon, I'm running my own train. I grew up so fast.
Good job, Steven.
I'm proud of him.
As long as he didn't steal the train and start going down the ACL to Pensacola, Florida.
ECL
I
didn't
would've
go to
fireballed
Pensacola
Take the Frisco.
or the LNN.
him. Yeah. I take the Frisco on a glorified like locking round. This is my shot.
The world of BNSF goes to Pensacola,
I mean, they did for a few years, and then they
I
sold the
know,
line.
but they don't, which is
Well, then-
sad.
All right, then I got other things to do. I'll see y'all later.
Thank you for hopping in,
Alright,
Brandon.
Brandon.
Checking.
Good from hearing from you.
Yes.
Alright, finally pulling into the yard.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to. Okay, I'm going to cut the sawmill back down to tier 3, and then it's $1,000 penalty, but I think we should be able to manage. If we get that and we can't do it, then I'll just take out a quick loan that we can pay back within a day or 2.
Alright.
See, looking at for a C46 as of right now, discount 20,700, current balance 23,316. So, yeah, no, you'd make it.
Gee, that was rough. Oh, come on, one more fucking car.
I
let's go.
actually, I think these last 6 cars that you delivered are the final phase for the Bryson thing. So
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, so those are at the bridge site?
yes,
Yeah,
Okay.
those cars are fight right now.
Something I probably should mention. You're gonna as soon before you see as soon as that bridge project is complete, you want to take the passenger cars and run to those 2 passenger stations. Otherwise, your passenger reputation will take a hit for the day.
So should we just like take the passenger cars up to Bryson, like right
Yeah,
now?
grab the
Yeah.
passenger cars. Do the usual stops, but yeah, get them up to Bryson, and then once everything else is done, flip the. Then fast forward by wait an hour until it's in the clear. Then pull the freight cars off, send a passenger train up there, then bring it all back and flip the day.
Alright.
all right.
I guess
I'm
what will be based out of Bryson tomorrow.
Jimmy. Would you like to do the log train for tomorrow?
Yeah, I can do that.
Because I've the last 6 trains. Well, the last 7 trains I've run. No, out of the last 6 trains I've run, 5 of them have been log trains. Or
This is
no,
true.
last 5 trains I've run 4 of them in log trains. I know how to count. I swear.
Let's go.
My gosh, man, he's down.
You got that handbrake?
Let me see. Is it on the rear or up here?
Front.
That's it.
Okay,
Ooh,
I'll set them all up. Bryson. Okay.
Casually coasting downhill.
So I guess one will not be with us for the night at Whittier. Always on the move.
He's the wanderer.
Let's see. 2,800 gallons of water. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I filled up on Bryson before I departed. So.
I need some more coal, but oh well. Well, I'm still at 3 tons, so. Okay.
I might have to bypass Steven. I think I will bypass Steven.
Yeah. I think after I get this done, I'm gonna go upstairs, get some more water, and maybe like a cookie or something, and then we'll come back down and we will Joe.
We're gonna Joe.
We're gonna Joe.
Let's Joe.
Let's fucking Joe. Up. I'm going too fast.
Uh-oh.
I am good now, so. Nothing derailed.
Nothing derailed.
Nothing derailed.
According to him, nothing derailed.
Nothing did derail. You can check.
Oh shit, Michael.
What?
Hi.
Hi. Why are you running the passenger train? I already did that.
Because once the bridge, because the railroad will take a passenger reputation hit if you don't visit those stations once the bridge finishes, which will be sometime in the evening.
Okay.
Now, best way I could think of, just Michael, you could go straight ahead for just a moment. We'll squirt out, then you back out, go in.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Sorry.
You focusing, Steven?
Yeah.
Good, good.
I just tried to Ela. Jack, I take a minute out with here. I'll tell you, I'm clear at Ela. I gotta do a little bit of moves here. I do some moves.
All right. Are you blocking the main line?
You know what, guys? I think I might be heading off for the night. I need to find my creative spirit again. See you guys.
Good night, Ryan.
Okay, bye.
All right, Jack Fuller, you're clear.
Give me long.
Wait, Steven, are you gonna block the main?
For literally like 1 minute, perhaps.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Just run around this fucking thing and get I can get that box car and just plop it there. Then I'll be back.
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Don't worry, you know how I run my shit in no time.
All right, I am almost done for today. Let's see.
You know, should we have like 2 engines up at Bryson?
That's what I was thinking.
Like for at least for tomorrow, just to move that one train out of the way and just have the passenger train just fucking go.
Yeah.
That passenger. Well, no, that passenger train's gonna. All that's gonna have to happen in game time, probably in about 6 hours. Because here's the thing: if you flip the day and pass midnight on this day after that bridge is finished, but don't visit those stations, then it hits your reputation pretty hard.
Interesting.
Knocks the passenger reputation down to like 66% because you now have 5 stations and 2 of them weren't visited. Because it starts counting the moment that bridge finishes. That's the problem.
That feels like something that should be changed.
Yeah.
Oh well. They're releasing updates with bug fixes and optimizations pretty quickly, so.
Mm-hmm.
The Whittier Sawmill.
And a few maps, right? Like the long life future, isn't there a plan for more maps?
That would be great.
Oh, yeah, there is. I think right now the focus is getting the game.
Yeah, of course.
To be better.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We loading up?
Let's see.
Why are we not loading up? Okay, there we go.
Because
Okay,
probably don't have it selected.
I haven't selected. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get food real quick.
He's getting the food. Uh,
Oh shit, I have a bunch of twists to do it here. Fuck.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go away. I'm trying here now. I'm trying to put the.
Whittier Sawmill. Now, this was
All-
something that we weren't entirely sure about with the ore mine, with the copper mine. The cars for the copper mine just show up at the interchange, right?
Copper mine, coal mine.
Or coal
Yeah,
mine?
the coal mine stuff just shows up at the interchange with everything else.
Is it a coal mine or is it a copper mine? Because it says
At Alark-
it's a copper mine there
Okay,
at
no. The copper mines are at the end of the Alarka branch. That's a whole other thing.
Okay.
Oh.
Now you see, so it's you build the there's three train loads to build the bridge at Bryson. That'll get your main line, to Alarka Junction and Brooks. Then there's one train of stuff you order to build a Y at Alarka Junction, and then if you want to go down to the Alarka branch itself, then that's 3 more trains.
Huh.
But the Alarka branch has a couple of copper mines at the end of like a switchback, as well as a few industries down that way. The copper mines are okay. I mean, personally, my recommendation is, I'd say either way on the Alarka branch, if you want to or if you don't, doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, the coal mine I think is a big one because that can pay beaucoup bucks at times. Every day is a little different as to what goes out to the coal mine, but if you get one of these days, we've got like a 20-car train, they're gonna bring in $1,000.
That's nice.
And where's the coal mine?
Just past Alarka Junction. If you've
Yeah.
ever seen if you've
I
ever
see the
seen,
map. All right.
well, let's see. So actually, Alarka Junction, where the track comes back into view, it's that little branch that goes just north from the 15-mile-an-hour zone. If you're looking on the map.
And stop.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
All right. I see. Cool. Oh yeah. Fair enough.
That's a neat
definitely
little
shooting range.
picture right there. Loading coal. The coal load animation's kind of neat. Or the coal chute.
Mm-hmm.
Filling back up, so I don't have to do this tomorrow. Oh, let's see.
Ew.
Someone's watching something.
Yeah, I think my guy might have something on in the background here.
I see. 5.3 tons of coal. 5.9 and 6 tons of coal. Oh, actually, how much can this hold? I'm just loading up as much as I can. Seven tons of coal, okay. And now I'll just pull forward a little bit for water. The water column. And just go forward a little bit more. And there we go. Let's see. Lower the coal chute. There we go. Getting some oida. Go, 4,000 tons. It looks like I gotta back up a little bit, but there we go. Or switch. And now time to go into the shed. Alright, I am done with my trains for today, gentlemen.
Very good. I'm basically just doing a ferry move to Bryson, I guess. So.
Well, let's see. So if once everything else is finished up for the day, then don't hit sleep. Just advance 1 hour at a time until you get the notification that the
Bryson Bridge is
project is done. Yeah, then we'll grab we'll probably grab the flat cars off that, throw them in the yard, and then run the passenger train up to Alarka Junction because that'll be the last passenger station out that way. And
All right,
Oh.
Steven, I am approaching. Is okay if you hold there for just a little bit?
All right, I am now done
You're
with
approaching
my
what?
job.
I'm approaching your area right now.
Hila, you stop.
Hello.
Well, I do have
Yeah,
to
you
stop
stop.
regardless. I know.
Hmm?
I have to stop at the station regardless, so...
Yeah, well, I'm gonna still be hogging the main line for a few more minutes.
Alright.
Hello,
'Cause
I am
there's
here.
There's not much space here, you know?
I'll stop right
Okay.
on the curve. This is good right here if you see me.
We need to
Yeah,
take.
sure, whatever. That's fine.
We need to take
It's only 1
pictures.
We're taking pictures.
I guess so. Well, I'm done with what I'm doing, so
I guess there'll be a phone for now since I got a hold.
gotta hold.
Steven is doing things.
He's doing train things. That's a neat picture.
Fine, I didn't get one.
Oh, okay, very good. Funny switching.
Yay. Up, Steven, stay where you are.
This is a point apply.
There we go. Oh, nope.
Oh, hi. Oh, bye.
Hello.
Bye.
Come
Hello,
on.
Steven. Hello, Steven.
Hello, Steven.
How's
There are
switching?
people stalking my train.
Yes.
Is this how it feels to be a railroader worker while there's foamers watching you?
Yeah, they're climbing on a moving truck.
Woo, 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 woo.
I mean, I once saw an Amish guy do that, but that's a whole other animal.
I've told you guys about the Amish guys on the forklift, right?
No.
Yes. Yes, he has like 4 times.
He
I know.
has.
I swear I said it before.
Yes, he's like, when's Thomas coming? Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Yeah,
when's
yeah.
Thomas coming? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I thought I did.
Yeah. You have. Yeah. Why? Nope. I don't want to select Daniel. Control
Nice.
P.
It's definitely a funny. Oh my God, Steven. Oh, that scared me for a
What?
sec.
Thought he was gonna derail the car off the end.
I know. I thought he was gonna fucking hit it, but I guess
No,
that's just lag, or...
especially with this little like mobile thing, it definitely breaks very fast. All right, I'm gonna go grab the one thing from there, and then I'll be out of here.
Rest in peace, brake shoes.
Listen, that's a Shaw Pants problem. This is why we keep them on the payroll.
Yeah.
Except they're not on the payroll right now.
Because they're not doing anything.
We don't need him to do anything.
Seed. 92 here is down to 93%, 85% on the.
I know,
on
like,
number
yeah,
one
I
over there.
banged up number 1 a few times, so yeah, it's down to 85%.
Stop hanging on the side of this damn boxcar.
My face when waiting for clearance.
You can't actually get inside the boxcar.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I like how
Hello.
there's an actual hitbox for like the doors. So now now we're trapped.
Someone needs to log a hobo mode. You can just go in there and just be homeless. Be like, yeah, I'm going to Bryson.
Yeah.
Look at me! Look at me! I'm a guy in the yard of a C&W yard in Chicago.
-1
Oh, no.
ticket. Hobo.
It sure is nice being a yard master in Chicago, Illinois, on the Chicago Northwestern. Hi, Squibber.
Some space here.
Guy gets crushed.
Among Us.
Aminjas?
Amingus? Okay. A mongoose.
Christmas?
A
In a
fling?
partridge in a pear tree? Perhaps?
Ooh hee 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 monkey. Gulf
I'm gonna look
coastlines, not
We'll move
Mopac.
up a little bit closer with the number 1 here.
Alright.
God damn it.
I just realized, why is there 4 of us? But then I realized
There are 4 of us.
there are 4 of us.
I'm moving up number 1 just a little bit,
Alright.
just so she's not completely out of sight.
The glory hound.
Do 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 do.
Well, I'm sitting here watching Max Rock slow with my clothes.
Clunk.
Hey, look, there's another train coming.
Hey.
This is the one going to the okay.
To the brig.
I'm just gonna move to the side. Oh, that's the side.
Yeah, he is.
I will not spin around. I put this there in the farm store and then I'll be on my way.
I'm on my way. I'm just gonna be a hobo, hang out in the boxcar like a real man. Oh, if I can get in it.
Yeah. It's a Western North Carolina boxcar.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I switched out a West North Carolina boxcar earlier, I think.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Tell you what.
Okay. Let's see. Clunk, 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 clunk.
Plunk.
Kersplunk.
Kerplunk, like the Green Day album?
Mayhaps.
Hell yeah. Or the Green Day album Poop. I'm not even joking. There's a Green Day album called Poop,
I see.
but it's called Dookie. But but still it's poop.
Immature.
He's still in it, I think. Yeah, he's still declared it. Just a
Yeah,
little
fucking,
bit.
these fucking switches suck.
I hate the hitboxes. Yeah, like
And the
Uh.
fucking it doesn't help when I actually click into the you and you, bitch. Alright. Moving up. Move anytime you want to, 92. Move anytime you want to. Alright. There you
I'll
go.
hit your switch. Come
You
on, come on. It's like
know
the
what?
coupler has to clear. Okay, you're good now.
You know what, friends? I think because we're at 2 hours 30 minutes, and I don't think we're gonna finish this up for a while. So what I'm thinking is that we will.
I mean, Steven's almost done. He just has to put those.
Yeah,
away.
well-
Yeah, I'm gonna put this boxcar here into there. And then
What I'm saying is that we will skip the can progress to when the Bryson Bridge is open, or the Fontana Bridge is open. We'll run that train, and then we'll buy 630, and then we won't do anything else. We'll just stop there for the day.
Okay.
So we're not gonna like fully flip. Well, I guess we can fully flip the day, but just not now.
Okay.
Uh,
Let me give it the fog whistle.
fog. Loud.
Fog. Or the other fog whistle.
Hello, farm supply. Okay.
Oh, nope. I actually like West Grand whistle.
And Blunk
For plunk.
for Splunk.
For splinky
Flamingus.
splack. And timely. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
How is
brother.
that timely? I don't know.
I don't understand
So-
how that works.
The timely bonus, as I understand it, is not so much in hours or minutes, but days. If you deliver it on the same day it arrives at the interchange, that's the maximum timely
Why
bonus.
can't I up?
That's like $6. If you deliver the second day after it arrives at the interchange, that's like a $3 timely bonus or some percentage. And then if you deliver it on the third day after timeliness, after it arrives, then the timeliness is usually like $1 or $2, if that.
Makes
Beyond
sense.
that, it's just the base. It's just the base charge.
Interesting. I don't get that for everything though, because like we get stuff like the day of, and we usually finish it the day
Oh,
of.
fucking damn it.
Yeah.
Why is the switch set that way?
Uh-oh.
The
The
switch.
little rascal fucking did that. I swore I set that switch the right way.
Oh well.
God fucking damn it.
It do be like that sometimes.
It really do. It really do.
Just
The
ask
railroad
Strasbourg.
gremlin strikes again.
Page not found. Okay.
Alright. Go set the switch to what it's at.
There you go. There you go, sport. At this rate, my passenger's mount will just walk over.
Yeah.
No, it's great. One time I was doing my switching, like a long session, like probably like 30 minutes, and I had a loaded car there, and I was like, man, these people are gonna fucking sue me. Come on, go, buddy.
I find it. I'll find it funny when they start to make like fucking. Guys, I hate your switch freeze, Steven. When they add like car NPCs and like you get like penalties from like blocking a crossing.
I want to run over a car so bad. It's gonna be
So do I.
A what car?
Run over a car.
Just run over a car.
Yeah, you hit a car, you get a penalty.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember at one point, in Open TTD, I was playing with a group of guys, and someone had some mod basically allowed you to set up a shell company that would, just operate a bunch of cars as quote unquote buses or trucks. And so there were a couple cities that were absolutely crawling with these things, and someone had built a crossing. Someone had built like a 6-track main line right through the middle of one of these cities with a whole bunch of crossings. And so, like, every 10 minutes, a little alert would pop up on the bottom of the screen. 2 die in fireball crash, 2 die in fireball crash, because the trains kept hitting these things.
I want to hit a car too now.
I mean, I at one point, I seem to recall at one point I went over those crossings just to see what would happen. I saw about 4 or 5 fireballs in about as many minutes.
All right, so I'm going
That
to
is-
collect my
that is
passengers.
very,
and then
very
I'll get out
funny.
of your way, Steven, and you can head back to base.
All right, Mr. Steebed. I will ride on Jack's train.
I just gotta collect my passengers here.
Jack, where the fuck are you? There you are.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
My
My
chumbler.
passengers even loading. What the fuck?
There they go. Yeah, there's a little
Okay.
bit of a delay.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Coming on
I
the
always thought,
Penn
like-
Central, baby. You
Oh,
can
Jack,
count
are
on
you gonna
us.
take the yard and then go around me?
Hello, Jimmy.
Yeah.
All right, that's
We
what
are
If that- I think that's the only way we can do this. So,
This is not comfortable.
so I'm just
There
gonna
we
load up my passengers. So sorry for the wait.
I wanted to take a screenshot. Give me a moment.
Oh,
Okay, we're all loaded up. Let's
Here,
get the
look
fuck
look
outta here.
straight. Oh my gosh. Look off to the side a little bit. Okay, that's
Here we
creepy.
go.
I could see your eyeball model if I looked at just the right angle.
That's funny. I've seen that before. I think.
All right, going
Get
through
by the
the
orange.
by the orange. The orange
Ooh.
has left the building.
Ooh, I'm opening your doors. Ooh.
Ooh, there's a ghost.
A ghost of train.
I'm gonna open all. I just called Michael sitting in the car. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Michael and Jimmy are riding a pig.
Yeah, we are.
All right, safe
Follow.
travels, fellas.
You too.
Thank you. Thank you.
opening doors as the train passes, and that reminds me of a tale.
Strasbourg?
No, this is a place that I don't think anyone would really know, even if I mentioned it by name. I don't know. But all right, I'll put it to you this way: there's a private 2-foot gauge railroad somewhere in Pennsylvania owned by a family.
Oh no,
It's like
you told me about this before.
The
Yeah,
Bucka, the Bucka something in Western or something like that.
I'm not quite. Let's just say I'm not at liberty to name them, but for our purposes here. But let's just say 2-foot gauge private family railroad.
Okay.
I was out there day before a steam up day, so it was a work day. We're out at the end of a branch line where there's a passing siding and whatnot, and someone was bringing a hopper load of was bringing a locomotive with a ballast hopper out. I don't think they were planning on dropping any ballast. I think they were just bringing it out to supply air for like a hand tamper tool, basically like a pneumatic jackhammer but with a tamping fork on it. At any rate, So I was on the crew of what they call the brush train. They take the biggest car they have, and usually the ladies of the family get up on the roof of that thing with saws and whatever else they can find. They take as much brush down from over the track as they can. Well, we were waiting for this other train to come out, and there was a guy worked at such a tourist railroad, and so he was hanging at the end of the car. I was running a gas mechanical locomotive. We were in the siding waiting for this this train with the ballast hopper, this engine with the ballast hopper to come in. And so the engine and ballast hopper go on the track, next to where we were. And the guy running that engine was one of the, like a teenage member of the family. And as he's rolling by, this guy who works at such a tourist road, who is dating this teenage guy's older sister, by the way. So the teenager reaches out of the locomotive, pokes the guy, and says, "Tag." Keeps on going. Well, about this point, the ballast hopper is coming up alongside this guy, and the controls to dump the ballast are on that side of the hopper. So he just as those controls are walking by, he slams them all down, yells "Tag back," throws the switch, and signals me to move out. In doing that, by the time the teenager got this thing stopped, I'd say probably about 600 pounds or so, at least, of ballast had been dropped on the track there.
Oh gosh.
At any rate,
Nope.
so
that's the
they
wrong thing.
at any rate, so they flagged me down and said, nope, come on. So we all went back. We were all handed shovels, and we spread that out. And I tell you, that was the best ballasted siding I've ever seen in my life.
All right, I'm taking pictures as we continue.
Approaching Governor's Island, and we're gonna fucking highball.
Yeah.
I mean, we already are highballing right now, but we're gonna fucking send it down the hill. Alrighty.
We
now
will
time
take
to
many
save fuel
pictures.
and water. Especially going on the new line.
Yeah. Hey, there we go.
Did you get Sildercocks?
I did.
Very good.
You back, Steven?
Hmm?
How close are you to being back? We are so jack.
I'm about halfway between Ela and Whittier.
Alrighty.
Downtown Whittier proper.
Steven, to make it easier on you, I recommend that you just wide the train around and just push it into the or just somehow run around the train, just push it into the siding.
Yeah.
Into the thingy.
What do you mean the interchange yard? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna speed all the way to the end of the yard and put them in there.
Oh wait, yeah, you could just use the passenger track. I forgot because the passenger train is not there.
Well, they already have a cut of cars there for the.
Yeah, there's already the two tracks are already occupied for the interchange, but you can I'm pretty sure you can go around one of them with the passenger train.
Jack, it's a very long yard. I'm 100% sure I can do that. I'm pretty sure it's good. I'm just gonna make sure those fucking switch their side.
We are joeing.
We're so joeing.
We are so jack. Once we get into Walker Branch, let me see that real quick.
It just switched back because.
True.
You might buy 110 tonight on the single player. It'd be awesome.
You could have just run that with 110. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Because it's technically a logging engine, so I can just.
There you go.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there's still some cars on the bridge.
Yep. And I guess they'll be done when you get it to a specific hour.
Yeah, once you get to midnight.
No, it'll be done before then. That's
Before
why,
midnight?
Yeah. Once we got things to a point where you can advance it 1 hour at a time. Once all the bridge cars are unloaded, then the project will be completed. That's when need to move those cars out and then take the passenger train up on that stretch of track.
All right.
Just so we don't knock the reputation down any.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
So what should we do? Should we just load our passengers here and then just move up to, or should we just
Load up at Bryson as soon. I'd say at the very least, leave at the very least, leave the passenger cars, or let
Okay,
the
yeah.
passenger cars stay at the station. That way we can at least check the boxes for Hemingway and Alarka Junction.
Yeah, and then we
So that-
can set them up for okay,
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
As soon as that little project's complete.
I'll just
Come
I guess
on.
I'll just set these into this yard, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you toss the flat cars, toss the cars at the bridge site itself. Once they're unloaded, toss them anywhere. And you can regular freight train can bring them back tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's no
I
problem.
think I'll just put them in the Appalachian Hartford's branch thing, I guess, or spur, I
that would
guess.
work just fine.
All right, there we go.
Can you tell I'm bored and tired?
Maybe.
Ooh, hee 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 hee.
I mean, this is going to be exciting though. since
It
it's
is.
a
It
new
is.
line.
We're gonna see the new line, and we're gonna buy a new engine.
Exactly so.
Exactly. Big if true. Big if true.
Alrighty. I'm going to de-hitch.
Massive if factual.
Massive salad.
White.
So I'm just going to move it to the site. and just-
Massive
Should I just
if
couple
factual.
onto the cars?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, switches are set.
Yeah, I already set them, so. Yeah, we're chilling. Man, number one's already been here today.
Yeah, indeed.
She's a busy engine.
Quite so.
Yay, we got $133. Because no, I had nobody for Ela.
Huh. Yeah, we should have.
Because no one wants to get. No one wants to go to Ela.
Man, I want to go to the field.
I want to go to Ela. What the fuck?
Too bad. It's the
Here's
floor.
92. Come on up.
Truly, truly real.
Yeah, after I definitely just throw this train away, I'm gonna get off. And so, well, of course I'll see the bridge be built and see just 6:30 in the flat. And I'm like, all right, bye.
Yeah, we're
But
gonna
no,
end the
you
stream
do-
after we run the
We're not
passenger
gonna-
train
Yeah,
C630.
Yeah. See the Jack 630 reel.
Yeah. The Jack 630 become real.
All right.
It's interesting because I don't think we haven't bought an engine since we unlocked Bryson. I don't think so. Would it show up in
Yeah.
Bryson or Ella?
It'll show up at the East
interchange.
Whittier interchange.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So actually, I don't think anything really time sensitive is happening at Whittier. So we can take it. All right, hit her again. 12 again. 5 tons. 5 tiles. One more time.
There we go. We got it.
Hey!
There it is. Okay, it'll be a bit of an evening ride, but yep.
That's okay. Night train. We like night trains.
We
All
love
right,
to see it.
Yep, grab those cars, toss them anywhere. I will check the boxes on the passenger cars for the new locations.
A
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, I'll just dump them off into the Appalachian thingy. Whoever has to deal with that next session, then whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport there real quick just to see the new route.
He's gonna put the engine in the shed and do that. Very good, Steven.
Very,
Well, no,
very
no,
good.
I just want to see real quick, and the Apple man to the shed is still at the yard. Where are you?
We're at the pretty far end of Bryson, or the west end of Bryson.
Oh, you're over here.
Yeah, over here. But yay, we made it to Bryson.
We already did make it.
Or wait, no, Bryson. We made it past Bryson to
Going to Alarka Junction.
Hemingway and Alarka Junction, all the way to Brooks.
And just one bridge to Almond.
And then let me
Alright,
see. So,
locations.
locations.
So, all right, Robinson Gap Coal is let's see, is the only real new industry. Yeah, tier 3, but for sure. Now tomorrow in game, it's just going to be one boxcar going up there. The next day is when the coal hoppers start showing up, and at tier 3, I'd say you could expect anywhere between 3 and 20 hoppers a day going up.
And that's about what, like 1,000? You said $1?
If it's the hoppers are about $70 a piece. So if you've got but that's each way really. So it's about $100, so give or take. It's going to be $100. So yeah, I think it works out. It's going to be like if one up, one down. If you get to the point where you've got, you're taking the empties up in the morning and bringing, and then bringing the loads back, it'll take a couple days to get to that point. But
Hey, Jack, you can fly switch these if you want.
No,
no,
I don't trust that. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
If you're getting 10 cars a day in and out of there, and that varies. Tier 5, you can have up to 30 cars go up there a day.
Gosh.
Oh shit! That's when you buy the big Emma.
That's when you buy the big Emma, yeah.
The big Emma doesn't fit on. Actually, the C55 will do that just fine.
Huh.
The big 280. Don't ask me how I know. Actually, well, the big 280 will do it for the most part, unless you've got like 45 cars going all the way back to Silva, in which case you might want to double head. But tier 3, that'll get you started. And then consider tier 4 when it presents itself. See, feel it out at tier 3. Like I said, that'll be in my experience, that's at tier 3, that'd probably be anywhere from 3 to 20 hoppers a day. It's kind of random, but it's more traffic, it's more money.
Indeed. Okay, here we are. All right, let's go back down, get the passengers.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hell yeah. And get 630.
Get 630. We'll get 630 last. Are we gonna run this passenger train all the way back to wherever? Or just...
It's up to you.
You don't have to. I mean, I've checked all the boxes, but if the passengers stay on the train overnight, that's not a problem.
Really?
Make them sleep on the damn floor.
I've done that more times than I care to count. And actually, there's like 42 and 33 and 46. There's like 100 some odd Whittier passengers on here. So if you just do a return run from Bryson in the morning and then the full run.
This game looks so great.
I know. I think we'll just run there just to say that we ran the new extension. We'll warp to the morning, buy whatever, and then... Because you don't technically have to do a return journey, right?
No, the rating is based on did a passenger train visit the station between midnight and midnight.
Strange.
So actually, tomorrow morning you could probably get away with just running Alarka Junction back to Whittier and putting the passenger train away.
That's very funny.
That's all we would have to do for the day. That's great. So I mean, that's
for the passenger train, anyways.
Yeah.
Normally, I would like to establish a precedent, bring the passenger train back, but for this today, considering we're probably going to be going for another 20 minutes, that's going to be 3 hours.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I would say.
Parking the train.
I'm excited to do coal trains. I really am.
So am I, yeah.
Because I want to do 630 with it, obviously.
Now, like I say, tomorrow's in-game. Tomorrow, it'll just be one boxcar of mining supplies going up to the mine. That'll get it producing coal. The day after is when the hoppers start showing up.
Yeah, this game is, even at night, this game is very, very beautiful.
I like how the yard looks with like a little full of lamps.
I love how the light reflects off the rails. That's awesome.
Easy.
I know.
All right.
Deceiving at night.
And remember, guys, when you park into the engine shed, always turn your cab.
Are we good to go with passengers?
Yep. Well, every passenger available I've got on board. Of course, they're all going in the other direction by the looks of it. But
Well, they
yeah,
can suck it.
go for it. We'll probably pick up a few.
I'll be back in 1 second.
All right.
Oh no, that is very, very pretty. Okay. Now that is something right there. I'll keep the lantern on because
Yeah, the lantern. Yeah.
lantern light in the cab.
Yeah, I turned that on. Oh yeah, there is a in the cab. I forgot.
A lot of locomotives also have cab lights, but
Yeah, this one does.
All right, we are going. We're off to the new
Where'd you go?
extension.
going to Alarka Junction. Now the extension takes the track all the way out to a large bridge. Near, but that's a whole other expansion, and I'd say there's no need to really look too heavily into that right now.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, nope, I do not want to print my screen. I want to select Railroader. Okay, there we go. Let's see, Alarka Junction Y, Signals, no. Purchase track to Sylvia, no.
Yeah, well, say the Y will make it a little easier to handle things. It'll give you some extra runaround space, and you can turn an engine after servicing the coal mine. Plus,
I think we'll probably do that next, but
yeah, the
not
Y,
right now.
Yeah. Now, the Y is only one train. Only thing I will say about that, though, when you do drop that one off, be careful because you have to split the train in two and not block a crossing for it to unload properly.
All right, makes sense. Okay.
And here we go.
Here we go. We're fucking joeing. First train on the bridge of the new extension.
Hello,
Steven! Steven, no!
He's dead.
Man, Steven died.
New territory in 3, 2, 1.
Aw.
The river.
Oh no, that's pretty.
This is a huge bridge. My.
Yeah. Steven, are you a designated photographer?
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not get a picture.
Are you
Oh,
the
fuck,
fucking
it's
Foma?
okay. It's okay.
I will begin to read my Rutland book. Do the
River country.
do the cars have lights?
I don't
think
think so.
Gentlemen,
I've got
horseshoe
my
curve.
lantern out. That's the light in the first car.
There's a horseshoe curve incoming, gentlemen.
There is.
There's
two of them.
Two of them.
There is
Three.
one spot that it does really have a horseshoe appearance to it. This is all uphill, by the way. Right
Oh,
through here.
Yeah, you can tell.
I don't want to use too much steam, so.
And then it goes just to west of Brooks. Then we gotta film in another area.
That's where the next bridge train
No,
is.
we're only gonna. I think we should unless you really want to spend a lot of extra time. There's no real reason to go past Alarka Junction.
No, I'm just like staring at the map and saying, "Oh, where we gotta go next."
All right.
Damn it, Steven, why are you riding on my footboard?
Almonds, because I'm
Almond.
gone. The Nantahala and all of those things.
You're like those guys like in the Darjeeling Himalayan Railway just placing down sand in front of the tracks because locomotives don't have sanders or operational sanders.
Huh, interesting.
And the end of the line is Andrews. There's an interchange in Andrews, right?
There is.
Yes.
So we can do through freight, so Lord.
That's
Well,
something I
there-
want to add, interchange to interchange traffic, so we can
They wanna
actually
add
be a
that?
bridge line.
I'm told there's a mod for it out there somewhere, but again, those are the thing about mods is unless the person who made the mod is right on top of it, you can't. You probably shouldn't.
Oh, nice castle.
Oh, that
nice
is
bridge.
that is beautiful.
Nice tall.
Now
one,
we're in
yeah.
some mountainous country, yeah.
This mountain
This is
Railroad.
Appalachian Railroad, man.
Quite indeed. You should turn the marker lights on.
Can you?
Yeah, you
I
can.
guess we are an extra. I guess we are an extra train.
Got to turn the
you
marker
can?
lights
I can't
on.
do that. That's cool.
Yeah, you can do extra train and section following.
Well. I always do section following because the green looks cool.
Yes, the green does look
But
cool.
there's no trains following us.
But the green looks cool. Simple.
It
as
does
that.
look cool.
Simple
but
as. We need a beacon.
Oh my god, Jack. Bo
we need a
back.
Mars light on this.
Imagine like a beacon and a Mars light on a steam locomotive. Well, Mars light on a steam
Jack, I'm
locomotive is
kidding on
like,
your coupler.
that's happened, but like a
Have off
beacon?
them apples.
Steven, are you the coupler?
Yeah, I am literally the coupler.
Oh, look at the sky. It's like that nice shade of purple. This really does remind me of being in Central Georgia, you know, out there on the CSX A, B, and C
Rupert.
line. Yeah, this really does remind me of it. Like the same color shade of sky. It's just mountainous. Like that area is a little bit mountainous too. Pines, the red dirt.
I've never had a night one before. This
Here's
is
the-
nice.
Now, this right here is the sort of horseshoe curve of this
Yeah,
thing.
I see,
that.
yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, yes, you can
Two,
see.
2 units, 200 cars, 2 weeks to get there.
The fuck is going on with this shit?
It's so stupid. You don't do the monorails. It's so fucked up.
Got home coal trains from Alarka Junction or wherever, all the way out, all the way to
Oh my
Whittier.
god, doing coal trains is actually
Like a
gonna be so
30-car
fun.
coal train.
I'm looking forward to that.
That will be fun, yeah.
Ooh, this is a nice area here where you're like right on the kind of mountain. Hello down there. Hello down there. Oh,
Hello.
That's not the horseshoe. Fuck. There we are. We just came up there. That's awesome.
Oh, that's gonna be a nice picture. Jack, turn on your cylinder cocks and your whistle. Oh, ain't that something? That's beautiful.
Nice
Okay.
train picture of it, man.
Sky makes it, is what makes it. This is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful.
Yeah, this is nice.
Can you boost like the
Awesome. Boost to what?
I was wondering if you could boost the ambient light a little bit, but oh well. Doesn't look like it.
Looks fine to me. Looks pretty fucking realistic to me.
Yeah.
That's me.
We are coming up on Hemingway.
Finally. We're going downhill now?
Yes, we are. I think.
It feels like we're increasing speed.
It's kind of up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yeah, I
Okay,
see
the
Here
same
to
that.
track or
Alarka
whatever.
Junction. The siding we're passing on the right's a pulpwood siding for when it
Oh, nice.
for in future when you need that. You can drop pulpwood cars there; they'll load up.
When are we getting the Mississippi route with every siding, every town having like a shitty pulpwood siding?
I can't wait until we have like mod support in like a few years with Steam add-ons and we're gonna have like Florida routes. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
The fucking the original orange belt.
The original orange belt. The Tavares and Gulf.
The most mountainous route in Florida.
Yeah, I really hope that someone does do an interurban
Oh, here we are.
one day. That would be
Personally,
really,
check out the
really
Duke,
cool.
though. Is there people here in the-
I think the W&OD would be an excellent candidate for
Same,
this.
same.
The Western Maryland.
Hello, Hemingway. You now have
Like the
railroad
Western
service.
Maryland between Elkins and Durban.
Yeah, well,
it's the
I say the
exact same
W&OD
thing as
because, like, if you do the Bluemont division, I don't know about the Great Falls division, but because that really
Yeah.
didn't have that much traffic. But the
Bluemont.
Bluemont division, it's an electric railroad with a decent that had a decent amount of service, both freight and passenger. It's about the same sort of distance as this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's
You didn't
some.
have the
It's not a
adjustments.
mountainous railroad, so to speak, but there are certainly some hills in some places.
You got passengers going the other direction.
Well,
Well,
y'all are
alright,
gonna be
but-
there tomorrow, so
So the all right, so the train will be full for the
Oh yeah, it is almost full.
so the train will have a full load going back.
Very good. All right, here we go.
if I knew how to make maps, I would totally start work on a W&OD one.
I'd have to talk with my contacts with the game to find out even where to even start with that.
Yeah.
Um,
So are we going downhill now? I noticed a little change in the.
Nope, it's,
Oh.
I don't think you're. I think once you exit the siding, it's a little bit of downhill and then uphill to Alarka Junction.
Let's see. Okay.
I wonder, is this the prettiest part of the map, or is it even more like scenery and going out west?
The part between Natahala and Topton is pretty nice.
Also a hell of a grade.
Yeah.
But once you start to get west of Alarka Junction, then there's a large lake the track runs alongside.
That's right. Yeah.
That's
Natahala-
gotta be beautiful
Natahala-
at dusk.
Yeah.
Come on, what? Sorry?
So you know how like on the GSMR, Steven, they go along like the lake there, like on a bridge and stuff.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's that part.
Fantastic.
I think it's like the Natahala.
A Fontana Lake. Something like that.
Fontana Lake. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at it right now.
It is quite this game, especially at night.
There's a big ass bridge, like three little bridges and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Like a four-span truss bridge.
Yeah, trust me.
I believe it is.
That's what I was looking for.
I wonder what the biggest like wooden trestle in this game is. That'd be awesome.
Biggest one I know of off the top of my head was the one we crossed before the horseshoe.
Oh, really? Okay.
Either that or it's on the red marble grade, but either way, they're pretty close.
Oh, I really would love a WNOD map for this.
Kubernetes Toltec, God bless.
Yeah, you could have the for the WNOD map. How would you do it though? Like in terms of sections? I would probably
Goose Creek
start
Bridge
out
for
with
one.
like Alexandria to like the first section you get would probably be Alexandria to Bluemont Junction, and then you could probably do the Roslyn section, and then I would throw in the Great Falls division as just kind of like it was here, so why not have it just be a passenger thing, and then you would do it like every like 20 miles, like from Great Falls to say like I don't know, like the Herndon area. And then from Herndon out, or from like there to Vienna, from Vienna to like Herndon, you know, there to Ashburn.
Got to see world famous Alarka Junction.
One of the bridge projects would have to be Goose Creek, just east of Leesburg.
Yeah, there'd be two bridge projects. I'm thinking you would probably have the Goose Creek one, and then the one over Difficult Run out by Bluemont.
Or the Round Hill Bridge.
The Round Hill Bridge, yes. Because if I hold up, WNOD Railroad. Because if I recall correctly, right,
The station's just around this next curve to the right, by the way.
Yep.
at I think
Steven,
in the
no.
later years.
I was just getting pictures. I was doing an 844 fucking. Here's world famous Alarka Junction.
It'd be interesting because I think in the later years they would run a local from like Percival down to Herndon, and then from Herndon into Alexandria, and they'd swap cars at Herndon. I'm pretty sure, at least I think. There was a small yard there. It's been a while since I brushed up on my WNOD history. Oh no, that's beautiful. Let me take a quick picture here.
I got some nice ones. I'll post later.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
We
train
made
is
it.
fully loaded.
Very good. Yeah, we have to leave people here. We got to leave 2 people here.
What's the siding?
Now, gentlemen,
So
I'm
that-
going to teleport to fucking.
So
That's Wesser.
that's siding off to the left. That's where you'll park the cars for the Y. The Y will go so one leg will go straight off there. One will curve right. Another leg will curve to the right to connect back up with the main line.
Oh, I
and
see.
then the third one will go along the far end. There.
I I assume that. Sorry, I assume that branch off on the map is where the mine is.
So
Yep.
just ahead and then up to the north slightly. Yep, the mine is that whole yard complex there.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, brother.
So yeah, there's a small siding at the mine building itself where you put the boxcars and mining supplies, and then the empty hoppers go all the way back on 2 ready tracks, and then what it does is let's see. So when a car is loaded, it is moved from those empty tracks into that yard downhill of the mine. You know, sort of to simulate the mine workers releasing the brakes, rolling it under the tipple, loading it, and then rolling it out into the yard.
Yeah. You know what would be interesting though, because obviously on the WOD the big customer was at what's it called? Luckstone or Trap Rock
yeah,
Quarry in
Trap
Ashburn,
Rock,
but
yeah.
it'd be interesting if you had like the airport as like a special sort of thing, bringing in materials. That would be kind of cool.
So
yeah,
are we gonna tie down here and then go teleport back to Whittier or what?
Is there one more station to Brooks?
Nope. No. Brooks is not a station. This is as far as you have to take the passenger train.
Okay, we're gonna tie down here, and then we're gonna head back. We're gonna, I guess, teleport back to Whittier
Do-
and buy Jack 630 in real life.
Do you want me to do a quick flying switch and get the locomotive on the other side of the passenger cars for tomorrow? Or
If you care to. Is
can
it
do
okay if we skip a flip today? Just because.
yes, now it should be just fine to flip the day.
Sleep.
Tell you what, I've seen the C-46 before. I'll get the locomotive here on the other end of the passenger cars. You guys go and take a look at the new toy.
Okay,
Yeah.
what?
26 cars arriving, by the way, by the looks of it.
Oh, a lot of them are
Ooh.
already for the coal
Oh
mine.
my god, you weren't kidding, Jimmy. There's a whole darn train and a half here waiting for us.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh wow, yeah.
And there's a bunch of hoppers, and here are the hoppers.
Let me check our
Yep.
finances.
Yeah.
We have
Obviously, yeah,
$26,000. Okay, gentlemen, we are going to go ahead
Let's
and
do it.
buy.
Let's do
buy.
it.
Let's do it. Let's fucking go. Okay. Which one is it again? The C-46?
C-46 is the Southern 630. Yes.
Oh lord.
What? Where
There
is
it
it?
is!
There it is.
Oh, like over there. Oh fuck! I teleported somewhere.
All right, Jack. It's already coupled to the train. Just do all of our chores for us now.
All right, bet.
and your big boy.
Okay.
And there he is.
Where
I've seen
he,
it before
there he
when I
is.
swim around. Oh, it's
Oh,
beautiful though.
Oh, we gotta.
Number 600.
Well, not right
Yeah,
now.
Not yet. I'm
We
gonna-
need
I'll
to.
modify it.
Hold up, I'll customize it. Don't worry.
Okay.
630, and then the text is gonna be Jack 630.
Oh my god, no.
I will point out for the text, you could on the tender is the road name, but on the engine, the text gives you something above the.
Yeah, I know.
Number
Yeah, we
there.
figured that out.
There it is.
Okay, I'm gonna change the tender to make it more southern appropriate.
This all the models are so well done in this.
The tender's wrong, but close enough. There you go.
There we go. All right, there we go. We have 630. We need to get her in the shop. We do actually have some extra
For
money
now.
left over. So we could probably start the first phase of the Alarco Y.
It's up to you.
Well, I gotta go.
All right. Well, I started the first phase, but anyways,
This has been great.
let's get it in the shed. Thank you for joining in, Steven.
Of course, yeah. No, I want to go in the shed because this is the most fanfare we've ever had for an engine.
Yeah. And then we'll end the stream there because we're at 3 hours. We're over 3 hours now.
This is what Railroader does to you.
What Railroader does to an MF. The marker lights. Oh, that's pretty. There's 2 roof hatches.
Yep. This gives me happy noises,
Yes it does.
happy chemicals.
And boarding mark JNPT.
Ooh, the whistle, the bell chord's cool too.
Yeah.
I think we'll just put JNPT on the or Jackson Nature Park Taurus.
Then we should put Asheville.
Let's just leave it JNPT to mark the
yeah,
engine.
it's fine. You can change the tender if you want. I just made it more like that because it's funny.
Maybe we should shorten to just Jackson Nature Park or something.
It's up to you.
I think we'll just shorten it to Jackson Nature Park.
On the tender.
Actually, what does it look like on the other ones? Oh yeah, it's full Jackson Nature Park Tourist Railroad. Yeah, we'll do that. And then 0. And then equipment, we will have. There we go.
All right.
There's the engine.
Then run around.
Oh my gosh, this is excellent. It looks like tomorrow we're gonna have Jack 630. We're gonna run the passenger train back. We're gonna have Jack 630 run the coal mine.
Yay.
So yeah. Yeah, he goes. He's going.
He's
I also
chilling.
like the LS&I one, how they added the like southernish styling to it. It's really
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's very
silly.
cool.
It's definitely like a pure like power engine. I'll definitely like buy that one on my own personal route once I open up the coal mine. Beautiful engine though.
Oh yeah.
Quite.
Then Sierra 3 and the fucking Atona Hall thing are gonna look so tiny compared to what's gonna be so funny.
Yeah.
Wonder how long they're gonna last.
We still need 'em.
I wish we should establish the museums somewhere and put them there.
We really should, yeah. It'd make more sense to sell them, but screw that.
I mean, only if we really
Emergency
need
power.
Yeah, emergency power.
Once we get other stuff.
I mean, we can assign them to stuff like the logging branch and stuff like that.
There you go. Yeah, demotion.
All right, we're gonna fill them up.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Nope, that overshoot. No.
Doot 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 doot.
I will say this much: as far as the locomotives currently in the game officially, I find the C46 to be sort of the best all-around locomotive. It's
Hell
not
yeah.
too big, not too small. We'll tackle most mid-sized tasks.
The C46 is the LS&I thing, right?
No,
it's
this thing
This
right
is
here.
the C46.
The C55 is powerful, but it has a big appetite.
Oof.
Huh.
So it
Coal or
burns
water?
both.
Ugh.
So the C55, if you know you're going to be dealing with heavier trains, like Tier 5 mine contracts, then it's fine. It's just a matter of, well, especially if you are trying to take it from the mine down to Silva, you have to keep an eye on your coal and water levels because on the Blue Mountain and Southern, actually, well, even with the C46 here, on the Blue Mountain and Southern, doing heavy runs from Bryson to Silva, we've actually had engine crews run the engine dry.
Huh. Interesting.
Now, just Bryson to Whittier, or the trackage you guys have right now, I don't foresee that being a major issue. But in future.
Let's see. I
Alright,
know the
well-
next engine that I want is definitely the Atlantic for the passenger trains.
Definitely.
It's been fun, gentlemen. I always love playing with guys. This has been one hell of a session. I'm gonna go now. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Night, Steven. Thank you for joining
See you
in.
again, Jimmy.
Have a good one.
Always nice. All right, goodbye, fellas.
All right, let's get him into the shed and wrap up.
Well, we're still filling up coal.
We are. Oh yeah, this thing
Yeah.
holds so much coal.
Yeah, this thing has I think it's like 15 or 16 tons. I think it's 15 tons.
We're almost there.
And then about 7,500 gallons of water.
Very good.
Yeah. So next time, we're gonna bring the passenger train back. We got log trains, of course, but we also got the Whittier sawmill. We got the coal train.
You do a little bit of switching. You send the coal train out first thing. You could actually have a meet between the passenger and the coal train somewhere out there.
True.
We gotta bring it back, so. Okay, now we're good.
I mean, I think from now on, as I said, unless it's a special case like this, I do want to do a round trip with the passenger train just because it makes sense. So
Yeah,
it
yeah,
looks
yeah.
from now on, the passenger train in number 1 might be based out of Bryson. So this thing I want, 630, I want to base here for the simple fact that coal trains.
So, question for you: if you're basing the passenger train out of Bryson, is like so?
Oh wait, not
you're
out of
are you
Bryson.
thinking?
Never mind. I just realized that wouldn't make any sense
Because
because
Oh, I was gonna say.
that would take you down to Whittier, back through Bryson to Alarka Junction, and then back to Bryson.
yeah, okay, then it still probably makes sense to base it out of Whittier. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just okay. All right. And then I started the project for the Alarka Y. So because
I highly recommend that.
we had the money, so we can do it.
Mhm. Yeah, like I say, just when you deliver the gondolas for that one, just double check, highlight the way bills in the tab with the tab option, and make sure you have them all placed. Don't leave them on that crossing ice on my single player save. I made that mistake.
Uh, right. Filling up with water.
Yep.
A nice locomotive.
Oh yeah. Southern valve gear, my beloved.
Southern valve gear, my beloved. Yes.
Love how the reverser moves.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
really cool.
Yes, I mean there's a minor issue with the linkage on the but still to animate every position for Southern Valve here would be a nightmare.
Yeah. It'd
Yeah.
be cool if you can get like the actual like the hissing noise from the power reverse, like you know.
They may still do that in future. I hear talk. I hear rumblings that they want to do a lot more with the game's soundscape.
All right, time to reverse back. Ah, the cylinder cocks. Oh, someone's texted me. Quick, I'm trying to get pictures of 630 and Railroader. Do not bother me.
Do not bother me.
Do not bother me. Give it the dinkiest little whistle possible. No, we should give the Big Emma the dinkiest whistle possible.
Give it this whistle.
Yeah, give it that one.
That'd be funny. But for now, I think this is fine.
Let's see. Beep, beep, beep. I was also thinking for the WNOD, you could do like milk trains and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I
And,
said, they want to add mail and express eventually, so that'd be nice.
Yep.
There you go.
I mean, you go into sandbox mode and you can spawn a baggage car. You
True.
can spawn a baggage car. You can spawn a work coach. You can spawn a few different kinds of cars that don't show up in company mode here.
There it is.
Hell yeah.
All right. Bring her to a stop.
All right.
Well, gentlemen, I would say that this was a very successful session of Railroader. And I don't know when the next stream will be, but thank you for the people who showed up. Bud and Average in chat, and Ryan, Jack, Ryan, Jack, Jimmy, Steven, Brandon for 2 seconds. Thank you all for that, and I will see y'all in the next one. Do you two want to say anything before the stream ends?
You know what? If you do the thing, and you do it right, and you don't fuck it up, it works. It just works.
It just works, very much so. What about you, Jimmy?
Always eat your vegetables.
No! And on that bombshell, or on that Bickola shell, it's time to end. Good night, everybody.